everybody, and welcome back to the Dorkvision stream. We are here every Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, and if you want to watch our sister stream, that's on Wednesdays from 7 to 10, where we're running through Icewind Dale, The Rime of the Frost Maiden. I have books on Drive Through RPG and the DM's Guild. You can support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet, and you can always join us in the Discord onto Discord in the Crumpet Kingdom. With all that stuff out of the way, let's get into what happened last time. You guys are in the stronghold of the Cult of Cania in the frozen southwest, the Kragan Heights, and currently you guys are in, well, mostly a hallway, but also a cafeteria. After fighting a bunch of hellhounds and a Rhymefire champion that was sort of leading them around, you guys fought some guards that were looking for you guys, guarding the hallways after your short rest in a magical broom closet. You guys have discovered that the pit fiend known as Indignus is here with Cormac, who did escape and survive. He seems a lot healthier than you last saw him. And Ostrich is now with you. You found Ostrich, the Mud Genasi, as a prisoner that was being led to be sacrificed. They claim that there's other prisoners on this level, and they can lead you to them, but it will take you past a heavily guarded area. You guys are currently in a little cafeteria area where Mao had ducked down the stairs and found a common room sort of place, and killed a dude.
Stole a smut book.
And stole their smut book. So
He's real fixated on that.
Well,
yeah, you're
it was
really
the only loot I got off of him.
loot.
We
So
also had a bath and a nice thing.
that's right. There was plenty of stuff that happened up there.
Yeah.
Besides just combat. You guys found a feasting hall. Some of you
Room
with
of paintings.
certain icons on you guys partook of the feast, and others went off to the bathhouse where there were rivers from extraplanar planes, and some of them were found to be useful to you guys, so you guys kept some in vials that you had on you.
I forget how much of an inspiration we get and the enemy gets. That was essentially what it
The
did.
D10.
You have a
With the-
D10 to spend whenever you want. Also,
And
I have a D10 to spend against you.
Mm-hmm. And it specifically is just against us, right?
It's
What
mine
else
to
did DMA use it
spend.
for?
Well, I was just wondering if it was just against Zumasu's particularly type thing, or if it's anybody's.
Oh.
No, it's only for use against you.
Okay, that's what
Now it is.
I mean, that's fine. that way, Boom Crash, who didn't partake, will be fine. I'll just
Yeah.
have a bad time.
Yeah, no, that's the
no.
idea. All right, so you guys are in this area. What would you like to do?
Did we say we were
still-
gonna go free
Sorry.
the prisoners? I think we agreed on, because that made a bit
Yeah.
of sense for distractions and stuff. Even though we
Yeah,
needed 5 people.
I think we were still deliberating on where exactly we wanted to go. So,
The
remind me.
prisoners are to the southeast down this hallway, but as I've said, they are heavily guarded.
You know,
I
it'd
think
be
it's
great.
worth it.
Well, I'm just saying, prisoners gonna get in the way, and if you don't want them to die because we haven't got the pit fiend yet, maybe we should leave them behind the bars.
Well, as you just saw with me, it seems that they are intent on sacrificing some of us.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't
Ugh.
like what they get when they sacrifice people.
I don't
I
want to
don't
fight no more
either.
ice devils.
I was sort of almost on the receiving end.
Hush, you're not in the room.
Well, Zumosu came out here to talk to me, so I
Okay.
figured,
Yeah, I
see,
assumed it was
you're
over the
in
hallway.
this room as well.
Yeah, the door was open. I mean,
I'm in the doorway.
Door's open. Do we live in a barn?
Mao, you coming?
Hmm.
I mean, we could prep ourselves a tiny bit with something if you want. Like, we have a few spell slots back.
No, let's just go. I would like to go and beat up some people, so if they happen to be prisoners accidentally, beat them up too.
Okay. Can I just do a spell before we go? Why did the sheet change?
The sheet?
I don't know. Mine's
Did they
all
update?
dark. Yeah, no, the character sheets are all weird now.
What are you talking about?
I'm
My
gonna look.
character sheet is in like dark mode, and I don't know how I set up dark mode or something.
Oh, dark mode is in the lower right, or lower left, underneath the bar, where all the, like, advanced die roll and the ruler thing are. There should
Oh
be a
yeah,
little
that
toggle
little
that says
moon.
enable dark mode.
Huh, it was technically on regular mode, but it was all dark mode. I don't know. I had to double click it. Anyway, I was just confused. Like, what happened to my character sheet? Anyway, I was just gonna say before we open the door, could I just like set up a bless spell to cast on all the main PCs, level 2?
Wait, so you guys are the main characters?
Well, this is me not. This is me saying it, not Zumasu saying it. Zu was just gonna say like I'm gonna prepare a spell for when we're about to enter.
I mean, aren't you the main character of your own story?
It's
I
fair.
will
Or have you
bless
not
us
asked
when we
yourself
go
that?
through. Aw, thanks, Sumasu. Yeah, thanks for that.
I can only
Oh,
target a few of us.
not you guys. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, Ostrich leads you to the door, the southeast part of the room.
Yeah, so I'll put the concentration on as soon as somebody opens the door type thing.
Sure. And that'll
Alright.
affect all 4 of you guys.
Yeah, because level 2 gives me the 4 targets.
Gotcha.
I'll check to see if the door's locked first.
You check the door. It does not appear to be locked.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to grab your carpet. I'm sorry.
You fool.
So carpet.
All right, get it done, son.
I open
All right.
the door.
You open the door.
Concentrated.
Okay. Everybody with a gold thing around them, it has bless. You guys open the door, and you see that there are several of the icy and fiery devils surrounding a massive inflamed pentagram that's spewing up hellfire from the ground. Surrounding the room are 9 statues of devilish figures in regal outfits gilded with either bronze or gold, or possibly a combination. Floating about the room are 2 massive versions of the beholder-like creatures that you had seen before. As soon as you open the doors, they rise and turn towards you. Some of their eyes have caught on to the door that has opened. Let's roll for initiative.
I might yell to the retainers to stay back until we can secure the room.
This is a little dangerous for you guys. You guys aren't blessed. I thought you blessed everyone. No, that's not how it works.
I need a 9th level spell to target everybody. And use a 9th level spell for bless.
Hold on a second. You'd think that I would check this ahead of time every single time. I need
This
to...
is what you get for playing TI.
Because how many targets would I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be,
Just restart the
that would be 9
sandbox.
targets.
API sandbox. That's what it's called.
I need to use a 6th level spell slot to bless everybody.
Well, that seems worth it. Oh wait, you can't physically cast that, right?
I can't physically cast 6th level spell. I don't think paladins even get up to that level normally.
No, they don't. They only get up to 5th.
Yeah. And warlocks, I think that's their highest level spell slot technically, because everything
Yeah.
after that's invocations or whatever.
Ah,
Yeah, pretty much.
finally started combat.
Yay!
Did I get the magic carpet in there? Did I get any other miscellaneous things? No, I did not. Alright, Mao. No one is really surprised in this combat. They were all at attention and ready.
Try and kill
but
something
at
so you
least
can
I
get the assassinate.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
none
get
of
the
them have
first
had
turn.
turns.
That's all that matters.
So,
Do I remember if the Eye of the Flames were immune to fire or had resistance to fire, and the other ones were like
Which
affected by more?
which one was immune to fire?
No.
the Eye of Flame is resistant to fire.
All right, then I'm gonna aim at the Eye of Frost.
Okay.
Get an attack. Where's my bow?
Fantastic. That should hit.
Perfect. So that'd be an assassinate. They also have to make a DC 19 Constitution save.
Hold on.
I know.
You fire Cinder Smite into the room. The Eye of Frost turns towards you, and you land a critical blow near its eye. It is going to attempt a... Is it Constitution, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
That's doubled.
That's doubled?
Yeah. That's how Death Strike works.
Oh, okay. Damage is doubled.
Right.
Also,
so if
is
this
that...
was a crit and doubled, would be great.
Okay, so Assassinate is an automatic crit. Right?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
And that works if they're surprised.
Is that 179 damage in one turn?
No, it's not.
No, because it's not
is
going to be
what I'm
doubled.
saying.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you have to
okay.
have advantage. Well, since you have advantage if you hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
Yeah, so you got a 28 on the roll.
Okay. So it's not a crit, but it's advantage.
Yeah, I was like
Okay.
looking at the 83 and I was like, wait, you don't get that.
So I'll do sneak attack and the other thing separate then.
Yes, please.
And then we'll calculate the double from the Death Strike.
Okay.
So that's 10, 32, so that's 42 plus 3 fire. 45, and then double that, so 90.
Alright. So it's still about the same damage that you would have gotten from max damage.
Sure, but it wasn't 170 something.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, that's only half.
Shut up. Far outside. Okay. Thank you. Anything else? Any movement? Anything else?
No, I think what I'm going to do is I will take a step back from the doorway to the side and bonus action hide. So I can attack something again next turn.
Hey.
Ooh,
It's gonna get really annoying.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm setting something up that I should have set up a long time ago.
Okay.
That's not how that works. And stick.
Oh, reliable talent.
Yay. Okay. Now that is your turn. One of
Yep.
the seared devils gets up from... Jesus Christ. Anyway. Sorry, that really starting to get... One of the seared devils gets up from its space and it moves towards the chamber where you guys are and readies its action. Ostrich looks to you guys. Sure you want us to sit out on this one?
Suppressing fire, but then take cover.
Alright. Ostrich leans into the room and fires at the Eye of Flame because it's the biggest, floatingest, nearest thing. Right, a natural 20 is pretty good. A 16, however, I don't think hits. It does not. Okay, so let's do short bow damage. Just 9 damage, but it's something. Ostrich ducks away. One of the Fimbral devils starts shambling towards here and readies its action. Limasu, it's your turn.
Oh hell, I rolled an 18. Can I see the Frost Devil? Frost Beholder?
Yeah.
Or does it have cover from this angle?
Actually, it would, but I'm gonna say partial cover, just because it's floating.
Yeah, okay. So I'll have to move into room to get a good, clean shot. How far can I go? I'll enter the room since I'm a tanky boy. See what's in here. And I'm gonna put away my axe for a second so I can Eldritch Blast this guy, and that way I also have a free hand to do other stuff. Shoot some Eldritch Blasts.
Alright.
Just need a couple spells. Thing.
Those are all going at the frost.
Frost Devil. Oh, and I got to roll my d4s for the ones that did the 19 or 14 hit.
The 19 hit. The
Okay, so 14 did not hit. So
the
let me
Eye
see
of
if I can
Frost. Not surprised. It's going to use its ice armor reaction to at least block one of the Eldritch Blasts.
Does a 22 hit?
22 does not hit. Or does hit, sorry.
Okay, so then I don't think I can possibly make the 14 hit. Nope,
Yeah.
the 14's not going to hit. So 3 hit, 1 doesn't. That's going to be 29 damage. Respectable amount.
Alright,
That's about it.
it's 24 damage, right?
It's 9 plus 11 plus 9.
Because that in the last 9 damage, the 19 is going to get blocked.
Oh, but the 19 was plus 3 from the bless.
Oh. I forgot how Bless works. It's been a long day for me.
Bless is a d4 to saves and attack rolls.
Yeah, I was adding it to the damage for some reason. Okay. Cool. You launch your Eldritch Blast into the room, flashing light at the Eye of Frost, and it's getting weakened. Anything else?
This isn't a terrible spot. And the next spot has a brazier, so I think I'm fine. Does the brazier give me cover at least from this angle, or partial cover from like the bottom? Not that anybody's standing there. That's whatever.
No, not really.
Yeah, okay, I'm good. We've got
Right.
more movement.
It is the Eye of Flame's turn. It's going to, let's see if I can get this to orient correct. That looks at least nicer. Alright, it's going to orient its eye towards this sort of direction, and it's going to, let's hover down a bit so we can see into the other room. And we're going to... Okay. It's going to use its recharge ability, Optic Fire Blast, and its central eye shoots out a massive cone of fire that takes up its entire radius of its vulnerability vision. So I'm going to need Zumasu, Mao, Yamdal, Paranor, Donatello, Booncrash, and just barely Amon to make this saving throw. Which
Why
is...
do we stand next to the door?
It is a dex save, DC 15.
And you all got blessed though. It's magical?
Yes.
It is magical, so I have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you also get a d4 if you're not making.
I think Donatello's automatically dead.
That's true.
Yamdal did not make it.
Maria isn't part of it, or is part of it? Because the angle's kind of weird for that.
She's part of it, but I'll give her advantage as well.
Okay. Also,
Okay.
Was it the blessed as D4?
Yep.
It adds a d4 to your save.
Okay, I'll add 4. I mean,
Good thing Maria has that advantage. Damn.
She's able to duck away. Alright, the DC was 15, so everybody that failed that and doesn't have evasion is going to take some damage.
I'm gonna set Donnie to 0, and then
That we're going to treat this as a 3rd level spell, I think, for the retainers. So if they save, they take 2 health points. If they don't save, they take 3. Everybody else is going to take 27 fire damage, but that is doubled while you're in the fire vulnerability cone.
I don't get the resistance goes away while I'm in it,
You
right?
gain fire vulnerability.
Okay. But if we succeeded, we still take 27 times 2?
If you succeeded, you take half damage, which means
Okay.
you're just taking 27.
Alright, which means I gotta roll a DC 14. then?
For concentration?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm fine.
Okay, you maintain your concentration as a ball of fire, while a cone of fire torrents through the chamber. The Eye of Flame is then going to fly upward. Let's see what its speed is. Okay, well, it's not flying too much higher, but it will move diagonally a bit this way. I think it'll end its turn with this oriented this way. Alright, Boom Crash. It is your turn.
Ow. I'm not in triple digits anymore. Okay.
Did
First
Yomdal make the
question.
save? And Paranor?
You didn't.
I don't think you say anything for Paranor. Yomdal did not, so I don't know what he loses.
It looks like Paranor is in it, but I'll give them the same case of advantage.
Okay.
Boom Crash, didn't you make your save though?
Yeah, I made my save.
Oh, okay.
Still doesn't mean we're not taking
Paranor
damage.
did not. So did she take how many? 4?
I'm gonna say 3.
Okay.
And Yomdal.
Did not save.
Oh, they failed?
Then he
Yeah.
takes 3 as well.
Then he takes 3. Alright. Now we're good. Cool. Continue. Sorry.
Okay, question. Is it more important to destroy the very fiery looking sigil in the center or to try and kill these beholders?
I
Fire
think
sigil.
killing. I was gonna vote the Eye of Frost because he hasn't turned yet, and if you can get rid of the action economy thing, that'd be wonderful. He's almost there. He's looking bloody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can guarantee kill it, great. If you can not, then sigil might be good. Also, didn't you all just pick up a bunch of Canian ice water? Why aren't we throwing those?
But I had my own thing.
Yeah,
Also,
Ellie-
nobody else has turned
Ellie,
yet.
my turn hasn't even started yet.
Yeah,
All of
Yeah,
them
what are you
are
guys
on
doing?
the
You're all so
Eye of
lazy.
Frost.
I know. How dare.
this is some Quicksilver bullshit.
Alright. Boom Crash rushes into the room and launches a torrent of shadow bolts. I need to hype
Does-
myself up, so I'm gonna...
Does the
Alright.
Frost guy still have his armor on?
No, but... Yeah, because I don't think that lasts.
It's only one weapon. Yeah,
Nope.
okay. Nope. Yeah, then I
Okay.
think all of those hit.
They should. So that's 10 plus 14, 24. And I'm trying to do math. 29, 39, 46. 46 damage. That is more than its hit points. It goes down.
Whew.
The Eye of Frost crumbles under the weight of all of those attacks, blasting its way back into the other side of the room, and it slumps onto the ground, hovering slowly till it collapses.
You got
It
rid of the guy.
crumbles into icy bits.
And then I'm
And-
going to duck back around the corner.
All right. Oh, I should note. Oh shit! I forgot that. So you came out here, right?
Yeah, just so I could have visibility, I was sort of in the doorway.
Okay. This devil over here was readying its action for when 2 or more dudes came out.
Damn it. Okay.
It's going to exhale freezing wind, filling a 15-foot cube adjacent to it. So Boom Crash and Zumasu get to make a Constitution save. You have Zumasu's bonus. You have Bless as
Bless.
well, and it's a spell effect. So both of you have the ideal situations for this, but
I'm fine. Crash, add 5 to that and a D. Okay, you're probably fine.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and assume you guys are gonna take half damage.
Yeah, that's right. I gotta make a DC what Constitution save? Oh, I have to see the damage first.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
Oh, that's pretty good damage.
it's 25.
This is cold?
Yeah, if you came out here before you shot the fire blasts, or the fired your blasts, you probably would have been in the cone. So I'm going to say that this is going to be 50 ice damage, but divided by 2 since you guys both made the save.
Oh, in
Okay.
order of an operations thing, so it's 25 damage.
The ground is
Okay.
covered in ice, but you also don't fall prone, so that's good. You can still move.
And so that
I'm
means
not
I have to
on
make
the
a.
ground.
She's floating. I'm the one who's just standing still.
Well, that either way, you're unaffected by the now difficult terrain here.
That would make it a 13 DC because 25 divided by 2, rounded up. Let's keep that plus.
You're
Yeah,
good.
we're fine.
All right. Continue your movement. Sorry for doing that.
You got hit
Ow.
with something, killed the ice thing, is like, fuck that guy, and then moves out.
Right. Paranor's turn.
Just shoot a crossbow and run away. Sounds pretty good.
That's pretty much where Paranor is at right now.
That's where
I'm just
most of
gonna see
your
if she has.
retainers are at, so...
They have line of sight to the Eye of Flame, so
Achoo.
damn it, Yamdal, get out of the way. I opened Yamdal's character sheet instead of Paranor's. I was like, no. Does that hit the Eye of Flame? No.
That would, but I did say that I'm giving these guys cover from the doorway. Just because they're
Okay, that's
floating.
fair. So yeah, they're gonna back the fuck up because that hurt.
Right? Paranor fires a shot in and misses, or doesn't land, and then ducks for cover. Donatello's turn is,
Down.
we'll get back to them, I guess. This Fimbral Devil is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and ready its action. Come on, it's your turn.
Alright, I guess the question is, okay, you know what, I think I'm gonna get Donatello up with Healing Word.
Okay. Donatello
Uh,
gains 1 hit point. 1 health
Yep.
point.
Just making sure. Okay.
You're not dying.
And then, should I go into the room?
I say maybe just do Toll the Dead from a distance. Do some sniping tolls.
Okay, in that case, Total Dead onto the Eye of Flame. There I can stay away. So
Alright. You swoop in for visibility, and then it needs to make a wisdom save. Okay,
Hey,
it
it
fails.
failed.
So it's gonna take it's gonna take the higher damage.
Yep.
yeah, because it got pinged a little bit, right?
Yeah, that is a massive chunk of its hit points gone.
Good job. And that way you can take cover and not get hit by another thingamajig.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm just gonna back away to here. All right, Yamdal, go ahead.
At least
Alright.
stay away until we get the Eye of Flame down, because those stupid AoEs are a pain in the ass.
I mean, he's just here, so when he could shoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's no point in just not going after, like, the Frimble Devil.
He's gonna shoot one of the devils instead of the Eye of Flame.
Sure. Which one? That one? Okay.
Yeah.
That should hit
Okay,
them.
good. Chink,
Nice.
chink,
Alright.
helping.
Yamdal fires a blow. It chunks a bit out of the Fimbral Devil. Then I
Oh,
assume he ducks
hot
for
feet,
cover.
Hot feet. Hot feet. Yes.
Maria.
So is this rough terrain, this icy part, or how does
It
that
is. There is a chance that they will slip on it.
count? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know if she can get very far with this. And she's almost out of all of her abilities. She's high enough AC. She's gonna be a little gung-ho. She'll get here and then she'll look, I think. Let me
Okay.
just make sure that she can do that.
She just needs to make a DC 10 dex save.
She was right here, right? Or was she right here? Shit. I think she can actually make it there. So she'll just use the double movement to try and get over here, and she'll try to make the dex save to get over there.
Okay. Dex save. Will that provoke any attacks?
I guess it technically would.
This
yeah.
guy doesn't have a reaction, I guess, actually, now that
Oh,
mentioning that.
then no.
And
but
your-
her dex save is bad. It would be 13.
Yeah, but
'Cause
DC 10 is all it is.
Okay, so she manages to. She like walks by me, and I brace her for a second when it looks like she's about to fall, and then she makes it.
Okay. As she's passing by, though, this Fimbral Devil, maybe when she gets about here, is going to do the same thing that the other one did.
Oh, okay. He was holding a reaction.
It's for 23 cold damage this time. I didn't realize it was on the sheet. And it's
But
going
there's
to...
no vulnerability, right? So
Nope,
this
there's
would
no
be-
vulnerability.
this is just a DC 15 save.
Yep.
So she made the save, so that's going to be 11 or 12 damage
12
that I
cold.
have to save.
Yep,
Okay.
12 cold. Which,
So that'd be 10. You have to beat a 10 Constitution, right?
actually, this is automatic damage, so this is going to be treated as a spell. It's less than a fireball, so I'll consider it a second level spell.
So I take 1 damage.
Yep. 1 health point.
All right.
And then she well, she'll need to make another dex save at this point without your help.
And she missed it.
Now she slips and falls.
Great.
It's fine. She made it out here. Okay. Is this seared?
She can't use the rest of her movement to pick herself up or anything?
It would cost half her movement speed. Does she have that?
I think she would.
She
from
have
here.
15 feet of movement.
Yeah, that 15 feet would have gotten her over there.
Okay, well then she can stand back up. That is
So
fine.
she's. Yeah, that's all she can do.
Okay. She's standing up. This seared devil sees an opportunity and is going to leap onto the ice. It will need to make a save of its own.
Heh.
It failed. It's fine. It has enough speed to get back up, so it'll do so. It only had to move 10 feet,
Mm-hmm.
right? Let's do... Come on. Please open its character sheet. An Ashen Slam!
Tink.
Alright, well that doesn't hit. And that's that.
Yay.
This thing's turn. This thing is going to move around the center area. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then it'll dash all the way up to Zumasu. It is unaffected by the icy terrain. This guy will run up to Zumasu and go for an attack. It does need to make a save, though. Okay, well, this guy
Neat.
is prone. It's better to dash and get back up, I think. So it's gonna dash. And with that, it's the top of the round. Mount's turn.
Pew pew. Okay.
You are in hiding, so you will be able to shoot the thingy.
Yeah, I know. It's just not gonna be as cool. I'll
Why
peek
bother
out so I
doing
can shoot.
something if it's not cool, right?
No, like cool, like cold.
She
'Cause
literally meant she only got the fire.
I only
arrow.
have fire. But we will attack from hiding. Look at my
On what?
on the flaming eye, the big thing.
Okay.
She got the advantage. Oh,
Mhm.
oh, oh.
Hey,
So
crit's
it's
pretty
double.
good. Remember
Yeah,
to roll
well
twice the
done.
damage dice.
Well,
Right.
that-
Please do
that's
that math
pretty
for
good.
me. And I'll take the fire damage, so ignore that in your calculations.
66
Yeah.
plus 10 then, right?
I just took the fire damage.
Yeah, 66, 10, so then 76.
Yeah. Good old chunk.
You shoot an arrow into its eye, and it crumbles to the ground.
Yay!
It is dead. You have killed another one of these things. I thought you could only one-hit the smaller ones, but I guess you can one-hit anything if your mind is put to it.
Well, she
You
got
know-
a crit.
I got a crit, so...
She would have taken 2 turns otherwise.
Right.
Yes,
Chris,
yes.
have you ever taken an arrow to the eye? It's pretty painful.
You ever
I
get
mean-
sand in your eye? That's
I mean-
pretty painful.
The thing was hit by what? Was it 3 PC attacks or 2 PC attacks?
Like a few pieces. Oh, actually, that got hit by a Toll the Dead that was really
It
egregious
got
as
hit
well.
by a really good Toll the Dead. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't feel bad, but good. You got rid of the vulnerability cones.
I will use the
Yay.
rest of my movement to move in. I have to make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
My
Dexterity's
reliability
very-
talent gives me like 27. Can we say I pass?
It's
Is
not
that
a
work on
save.
dexterity?
Oh, let's see. Okay.
It's not even a skill.
Dex save is what, though? Your proficiency plus 5?
It's
Yes, Mao's
base
proficient.
12.
So she can't fail it.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, okay.
It's 12.
Alright, then you do not fail it.
Cool. I'm going to just move in over here and as I'm running through, put my bow away and pull out the scimitar. That's my
Oh,
turn.
hey, Mao.
Saving your girlfriend.
Alright, this devil is going to leap on top of the brazier. It is not affected by the fire. Oh. Yeah, it's immune to fire. Just wanted to check. And it will use its claw to attack Zimosu. Alright. It does have a bonus to this, but it is still not enough to overcome. Or... Let's see. Alright. Ostric's turn. Ostric is going to peek out. Oh, well, I guess you got rid of the eyes. Then I'll shoot for the limbs. And he's going to shoot at, I guess, this Fimbral Devil? No, this one near Zumasu. Right? Don't get the crit, but we do get a hit for 7. And then they'll just go back onto the side. Alright, this devil's turn. Let's see if it recharges. I don't have one set, so... Okay, it doesn't recharge. It will use its Ice Claw on Mao. That will miss.
No.
Tsumasu, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my axe now and, yeah, I'll work my way through some of these. I'll attack the Fimbral Devil that, is over here.
Right. Two hits.
And the cold, I'm gonna guess, doesn't affect the Fimbral Devil.
It is immune.
Okay, so that's 24 plus 22. So that's 46?
Fantastic. You almost one-shot the devil that is being smitten by your blessed dwarven thrower.
Do I want to shuffle around? I kind of want to shuffle around. These guys got their reactions back and everything, right?
Yeah, they have gotten their reactions back.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. There's no reason to move. Alright, I'm done.
Alright. Standing in your place, Boom Crash, it is your turn. We're unaffected by the difficult terrain.
If you want to, you can go deal with the mark on the floor. Because I think we're not out of the woods, but I think we got rid of the big issue.
Okay, or we could mop up the riffraff with the Fimbral Devil and all those things.
Yeah, that's fine too. I just meant you weren't obligated to now.
I'll take care. I was about to say I'll take care of the pinnacle when it becomes a problem, but
You don't like hearing it becomes a problem.
I don't. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh god, I just became anxious. What would Boom Crash do? Probably focus on the problem in front of her. Okay, so yeah. fly in. Gonna focus 2 on that one and 2 on that one.
Right. The rare miss for Boom Crash. Alright, but this devil will get hit for 7. And they'll get pushed. Then this devil will take 30 damage. Why, that's a lot. And it gets pushed 20 feet. It's gonna bring it all the way over here, skidding along the ice as it goes. Anything else, Boom Crash?
Running back to a corner to hide.
Right, flying away after some shadow bolts are thrown astray. Paranor.
Wait, what's the range on the light crossbow?
80 feet?
80. Yeah.
Mm.
She just gotta step a little bit forward.
Yeah.
Oh, which one are you shooting at?
The Seer Devil right there.
Oh, all the way out here. Okay. That hits. Roll for damage. Alright, another minor hit. And this Paranor, I think, as they duck back into hiding. Donatello's turn, who is fresh up. They are prone.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Well, let's see. They can do. Side. Okay. So... I'm gonna just look for this one thing. Okay. I think Diane's just gonna go right and do minor image, the silent image onto this circle, and just make a big old energy orb.
Big ol' what?
Energy orb.
Okay.
Orb?
An energy orb appears floating over the flaming pentagram.
Either
What is
did
that?
Well,
like
It's not making noise, I'll tell you that.
yeah, don't worry about it. Is it and then just gonna walk away. Hopefully, it'll be enough of distraction.
Alright.
Goo gets worried immediately. Oh no! What is that?
Motivate you to fight harder.
There you go, I found an orb by Googling orb.
There's a cloud nose.
Pondering orb.
No.
Alright, Donatello uses their duplicitous dagger to summon an image of an orb, then ducks away. This devil's turn. Let's see if we can get a hit off. Okay, well, we got lucky this time. Okay, that is going to be 15 cold damage to Mao, then 19 slashing damage.
Uncanny dodge?
Can absolutely do that.
So it's 15, and what was the slashing damage?
You're going to take 8 and then 10, so
18.
18.
Okay.
Alrighty. It is done. I'm also going to check its recharge. Okay, it didn't recharge. Come on.
All right. Let's see. 30 feet in, and total that onto.
Alright. It's going to attempt to
finish it
save.
off.
Right. He did not save, even with his advantage from being a devil. So that should do him in. He crumbles into icy shards, tinkling
Alright.
on the ground.
I contributed enough. Bye.
Oh no, you did 68 points of damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Came in and
And
you
you
were like,
kept
Toll the
Donatello-
dead!
Hmm.
Oh, that was the
would
wrong
make
one.
you die. That works.
There's the toll.
All right. I think that's it for me. I gotta keep myself safe.
Alright. On ducks into hiding in the other chamber. It is Yamdal's turn.
All right. Guess he can just peek in and probably try to move. He's gonna slip and fall and die like an idiot. Let's go for the Fimbral Devil, just because it's the first thing he sees.
Okay. That is a hit. 11.
All right. He will try to. Is it all okay if he just blocks the doorway? Y'all care or no?
Boom Crash doesn't care.
I care quite a bit, but what is Yamdal if not a giant inconvenience?
He just needs to be
Damn.
far enough away from everyone so he can still shoot, but also see if other things move.
Why not simply try to go into the room?
Because there's ice, and I guarantee you he's going to fall.
He's gonna fall on his ass.
Well, if he has enough speed
It'll
or
be funny.
whatever to get
Just
up.
do it. It'll be
Oh my God.
funny.
He's a dwarf. He can move 25 feet. There's already 5, 10, 15 here.
Maybe he can get up next turn.
Fine, 20,
Alright, make a dex
25.
save.
Ready? Oh wait, hold on. Dex save is +7, is what it says. So
He gets plus
Saving
5 from
throws.
me anyway,
okay,
so he's good.
Yeah.
he's good. Get out of the way of the doorway.
Again, this is another Zumasu's there and just like quickly like holds him for a second. He's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you okay there, buddy?"
Does the quick little wiggle, like slipping on black eyes, like oh, okay.
Exactly.
You good?
It is Maria's turn.
She's gonna attack the devil that's right here behind Mal.
Okay.
Flicker and spear. That's not gonna hit.
Does not.
Well, that's it.
Alright. It hits a non-vital part of the devil, dealing no damage. This seared devil scrambles back to its feet and rushes in. Can we get to... We can get to Mel.
No, rude.
We want to
Do
go
I still
around
have
the
her
ice.
ability that allows me to like move on her turn or attack on
She
her
only
turn?
got like one charge of that left.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they haven't really been getting them back.
Is it short rest or long rest?
It's
Long
long
rest.
rest.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I think it actually hits, because it has +4 on this attack, so that's 22.
Yes.
That's 12 fire damage. Which you are
6.
resistant to.
But now I'm marked.
Yes, and you are marked by burns. Neat. Yeah, the glowing, like, runes have started covering your skin. Alright, this devil is going to attack Zumasu. Alright, that is a 22 hit.
Yeah, 22.
Take 12 fire damage, and you are marked.
I take 6 fire damage.
Okay.
47.
Now, it is your turn.
Let's attack the seer devil because it's right behind me and it's gonna hurt.
I forget, what does Marked by Burns do?
It's going to just do like, not invulnerable.
You actually don't know what this is because it hasn't
Oh, it's a
happened
different
to
one?
you guys because you kill these guys too quickly.
Oh,
no.
okay. I thought it was the other one where we had to put our hand over the fire to get rid of it. Okay.
No, that was the knight that was doing that.
Yes, I remember. Well, I have my scimitar out. Let's swing.
At the seared devil still?
Yep.
Alright, that's a hit. No sneak attack.
No sneak attack. 8 damage. And do bonus action attack.
Alright, that's another hit. This guy goes down. He
We
crumbles
will never
into
know
ashes.
what they do.
We'll see.
I still got 2 guys I gotta kill.
That's my turn. I'm staying right here between.
This devil's
I will
gonna
be
mark
threatening.
Zumasu. Well,
Already
sorry, not mark. It's gonna attack.
It misses.
Alright, total 20. I assume that still misses.
That's still missing.
Alright. Cool.
He wants
Lock
us to see what happens, but I don't want to see what happens.
Ostrich leaps in here, goes, "Oh good, I thought that stupid dwarf was going to be in the way."
Also, damn it, I could have used Yamdal's reaction to shoot at the goddamn seer devil.
Could've. It died anyway. Alright, Ostrich's going to shoot at the seared devil near Zumasu. Okay, that looks to be... that is The 18's gonna miss. The short bow, these 25 for the second short bow will hit, dealing 9. Alright. They will get out of the way. And Fimbral Devil attacks now.
Yep.
Alright, that's 15 damage. You're not marked or anything silly like that.
Okay.
Also, it did recharge.
Fuck.
Either way, can't do that. It already has done its thing. Next time I'll remember. Zumasu.
Alright, I'll attack the one that's in front of me.
Both of them, but I assume you mean this one?
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Does the cold work?
Cold works.
Okay, so it's 21.
It is resistant to the damage, actually. I just checked.
So that's 19 instead.
Okay. Takes 19 damage, and then the second
20 more
round
damage.
is going to be 20 more damage. Alright, it is at 3 hit points. You're good.
Alright, I'm done.
Boom Crash, it is your turn.
Okay.
Kill, steal, kill, steal.
But where to kill Steel? That's the question.
One.
Zumosu's stuff, so that way we'll never find out what it does.
Oh, okay. I can do that. So
Now
go
we'll-
in.
Now we'll never know.
Gonna, just in case, I'm gonna aim 2 for that one and 2 for this one.
Nice, very
He
nice.
has a bad day.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, splitting up
Twice.
those two is nice.
Alright, what was it? This one's taking 1? Or 2?
I'm gonna be honest and say 2 for each. So
Okay,
first 2 is the Steer Devil
That's what
because
I
I
thought was
really wanted to
happening.
make sure.
That's... Well, the Seared Devil's gonna die. I'm just calculating the second one, sorry. So that's 16 and 16, that's 32. The Seared Devil crumbles into ashes. Zumasu is no longer marked.
We'll never know.
It's okay. Alright, anything else, Boom Crash?
I'm gonna run back into the hall. Oh, snapperdoodles.
What?
What?
But I'm flying.
You're
so,
flying.
yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, no attack of opportunity. You're good.
These guys don't even seem to
Okay.
have ranged attacks, so I think you're still good anyway.
All of a sudden, it grows wings and pursues after.
Ugh.
I am waiting for that to happen.
Perinor's turn.
Phase 2. Where is Paranor? Oh, he's back there.
Okay. Where can they? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
They can guard the door. Weren't there other friends down that hallway we had to worry about?
No.
Oh, I thought there were.
Donatello and Amon are further down the hallway.
The cowards.
Paranor is gonna ready their action to fire at any enemy that comes into this hallway to threaten.
Okay. Donnie.
All right. Donnie is going to move the orb, but make it grow a face as it does. That's screaming, "Let's fucking go!"
Yikes.
Alright, I assume you're gonna put the Berserk image in the stream memes channel?
No.
Okay.
But I'm gonna make it head toward the Seer Devil, maybe as a distraction. Who knows?
Alright, it starts heading towards the Seared Devil. The Seared Devil is a little perplexed, but it doesn't seem worried, according to Zumasu.
All right, that's fine. I mean, I can't really do much. If I go in there, I'm gonna die.
Right. This devil's turn. He's gonna attack Mao.
I hiss at it.
It hisses at you and hits at you for 16 damage.
Stop hitting me!
You have Uncanny Dodge?
I think so, because the last turn went by. Yeah, I'll do Uncanny Dodge.
Okay. You take 8. Oh shit, I forgot to do the thing. It's
Yes.
fine, it never recharged.
Okay.
Amon's turn.
All right. What can I? Well, I can see everything, so it's weird. Okay. Let's do that.
Totally dead.
Yep. What I usually do.
Right, it's gonna make a saving throw. And that doesn't beat it.
Well, it finally works.
It goes down. Crumbles
The last
into
two sessions it never worked.
it crumbles into shards of ice.
All right. I feel cocky. I'm gonna stay put.
Oh, dangerous, aren't we? Yamdal's turn.
Yamdal gonna shoot at the. Smosh is kind of in the way. Now's in the way. You're all in the way.
Just
Mhm.
move.
He could just try and move. He's got my
Try it.
bonus.
Yeah.
Alright, make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw. You're fine.
Be fine.
Okay. I mean, I still have to keep moving around.
I don't think it keeps going. I think it's as long as
Just
we
one?
do.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm just
that
gonna do it for
doesn't cover.
once for each ice patch.
Perfect.
Which one are you
You
shooting
tried.
at? The Seared Devil?
Yeah, it says Seer Devil. But he
Oh, I
missed.
didn't hear. Okay. It whizzes past. Maria's turn.
She'll attempt a dexterity move. So she'll try the same. E5. C5.
Okay.
Well, that misses still, even with the flanking.
Alright, the devil blocks the attack, forcing it into a non-vital area, and now's turn.
Well, you have flanking.
Yep.
And sneak attack now. You
Yep.
already had
So
it.
fucking kill it.
Sneak attack this time. That's a hit.
That.
Deals 11 slashing and 30 sneak attack damage. As Maria distracts it, you are able to get in a more vital blow and chip off a large chunk of its torso.
And one more hit for a bonus.
Okay. That's a hit. It deals 8 slashing. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna stay here threatening.
Right. It's this guy's turn. Hey, little guy. Let's attack Zumasu. Well, that's just about what I'd expect. I'm gonna have him move
Beautiful.
on to the ice patch and just see if he can comically fall on his ass. He realizes he's outmatched, he starts to run, and he falls on his ass. Also, the orb is getting a little weird, so, Ostric's turn. Ostric hops in.
Ostrich, take care of the orb.
Ostrich comes in and says, "Oh, that is, a big orb. Should I shoot at it?"
Yes.
Ostrich starts firing shortbow shots into the orb. They pass right through. It's not doing anything! I'm getting out of here. Zumasu's turn.
What the fuck is that?
A shimmy over here, which means I gotta make a save, right?
Sure does.
Okay, I'm fine. And I have advantage on this attack, because he's pro.
Sure do.
I think
That is
he's
a
dead.
natural 20. Let's deal the damage. This guy's
Okay.
at full health.
Okay, so that's 16 plus 16 is 32. And he takes half from cold, so that's 36. So yeah, he's probably not dead yet.
Takes 36 damage. Are you doing any smites or saving those spell slots?
I'm saving those spell slots.
Sure.
Mhm.
So he takes a
Yeah.
large chunk of ashen flesh out of this thing. This crispy boy is getting hit a second time. This time for
23 damage.
3 damage. Yep, this guy goes down. He crumbles into pieces of ash and embers on the ground. The orb remains.
I'm gonna just get over to the circle.
Right? Head over
Can I do
towards
like
the circle.
I don't have time to do any sort of check on it, right?
Yeah, you were kind of busy killing a dude.
Alright, I'm done.
Boom crash.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna kill Snow again.
Inku soars into the room and launches their shadowy bolts of eldritch power. Let's do 20, 42. That's more than enough. It is blasted up into this chamber, and dies. Alright.
Yay.
What do we do with the orb?
You guys have at least a round. Traitor, what are you doing? There are no enemies currently in that room.
Paranor is not going to stop being vigilant.
Alright. Donnie.
Well, the orb is, gonna stop fucking going, so it's gonna disappear. And, it's gonna go in. And
Right.
that's it.
Cool. I'm on.
Zoom on in. And go, we should probably destroy this thing. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the way to do it. Go ahead. I'm gonna step on it and burn.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm on. I will let you attempt a religion check.
oh, right. The thing that I'm great at.
Pour some holy water on it.
No, we don't have any holy water because we used up a vile Flacadian ice water.
And the rest of our water has to be for getting rid of that razor.
Yeah, that's probably awful.
Alright,
It's not the worst.
the strange magical circle does seem to have some sort of enchantment upon it. You're not sure what kind of magic it is, but it's definitely enchanted in some way, and it's probably was probably giving the devils some sort of boost. In your brief forays towards the room, you saw that these devils had like twinges of the same like greenish fire fringing them like a halo almost. You thought it was just a devilish sort of flare at first.
It's a buff circle.
Okay.
That's not good.
I'm gonna throw one of the skulls I got from the alien vault and throw it at the circle.
Alright. Does that do anything that I told you? Or is that just a skull?
No, it's just a skull. Sorry. I collected a lot of skulls. I'm assuming.
You throw a skull at the
A peasant
circle.
skull.
It cracks on the ground, and its jaw flies off.
All right. I did my best.
That's all I got. Dum dum.
Jesus. Gonna try and move across the ice and not slip. Okay. He's just gonna go to the other doorways and try to make sure no one else is coming. So, what are we all doing now?
To prisoners, to freedom.
So, ready for Ostrich to point us in the right direction then?
Tis Maria's turn for the top of the round.
Oh yeah, it's Maria's turn. I don't know. She probably doesn't even have any ranks in religion, so she'll just. Can she just like do a perception check on the door?
Sure. Maria heads up towards this direction, and even though there's a door there, there's actually a stairwell that goes up, and what they see is a little alarming, because the devil that had landed in this room is still like kind of melting away from its remains, but it alerted some other people that were up here, and a entire contingent of Maragons start storming down into the chamber, followed by other people, it looks like.
So she didn't so much open the door as look through the hallway and hear a bunch of people and see
Yeah.
a bunch of people coming.
Yep.
Oh, she's like, guys, we got company. She's gonna then double back so that she's like at least kind of has cover over here.
All right.
Or if she's here, would she have cover from the brazier to be able to poke anybody who comes out?
The brazier won't really provide cover as much.
All right, she'll be over here.
Okay.
All right.
So, top of the round, which is when I'm going to roll some new initiatives and add them to... Ooh. Oh, I have to do them separately, I think.
We still might want to get rid of this circle.
Yeah, if it's a buff, we want to get rid of the circle somehow.
Alright, we got
Still
some new
magic,
friends.
anyone?
Mao is the top of the round,
God damn it.
and you hear a booming voice echo into the room. Let's see if I got something for this.
Oh, god damn it.
You have awakened indigenous. You will now pay the price of the Canian cult.
I don't
We
know if that
found
sounded
him.
good or not. Anyway,
It sounded.
look, it sounded. It did a sound. Sorry, I was trying to just adjust it, but I guess it doesn't want to do it unless I click on it. Alright, Mao. Anything else? Or anything in general, sorry.
I think I'm gonna hide and try and shoot and run.
Alright.
Do we have any idea how many turns have gone by so far? Like
Round
5?
5.
Okay, I still got 5 rounds of bless.
Thank you,
Alright,
combat
let's do
tracker.
that. So, move over toward the door so I can hide near it, not on the brazier, but like by the doorway.
Okay. I'm gonna say that. I guess that'll provide enough space to hide behind the light of the brazier or something.
I mean, I could say I stepped away from the entire, like, stairwell doorway to hide behind a statue and then peek out to shoot.
Yeah.
Either way.
That'll probably be
Okay.
like here.
Yeah.
Alright. You go over there and bonus action hide.
Yep.
What
And
about
now
the
I
rest
come
of
back
us?
out to go and shoot.
What about what? Oh,
As the
I'm-
rest of them is like, are you about to fight?
I assume so.
I'm fighting. I was going to
oh,
hide
you were
and
just
then
going
shoot.
to. Okay, that's not counting as hidden per se. That's just you're using
That's
cover.
why I was trying to use just the doorway to hide and shoot so I can get a sneak attack.
It's more like cover.
I use my bonus action to hide.
Okay,
To
and then
trigger
you
a
move
sneak
out of
attack.
hiding to attack,
Correct.
which means that you are no longer hidden.
Yes, that is how rogues work. I have one job. Hide and shoot. So
Very
I'm gonna switch to the scimitar. Sorry, Cinder Smite. Okay,
That
we'll attack that one.
will hit. It is immune to fire damage. So that's going to deal more than its hit points in damage. This Maragon dies. It crumbles into ash.
Yep. Alright, that was bonus action, that move, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh boy!
Well, just go around the corner again, I guess.
Hold on. So maybe go that way. I was here before, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want to get onto the ice and take a slip on.
Alright. Well, okay.
Make a dex save.
12. Minimum.
Okay, it is now Ostrix's turn. Ostrix going to come into the room, make a dex save. Nat 20 it, and head over here. Everyone, the prisoners are just ahead, and points towards this doorway. And then hears the ensuing, the incoming traffic, and decides to just hold their action to shoot.
Yeah. Unless you got a place to hide here, we've got to get rid of him.
Zumasu's turn.
Zumasu thinks for a second, remembers he has scrolls that he got for the exact purpose, and gonna take out his spell magic scroll and use it on the circle.
Right. The circle is dispelled. I don't think I have another art for it, so we will just say that the fire has turned a paler color. You did it!
I tried to draw something else. We can deal with that later. Otherwise, that was a whole action to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna just shuffle over this way so I'm with Maria.
Alright. Dispel the effect. And that was giving all of the devils +2 AC and +4 to attack rolls. So they don't have that anymore. That's nice.
That's
Isn't
a good thing I did.
it? It is. Ah, perfect. It's like it was never there, and these other circles were never there either. And that strange C is there, and there's also an X. Cool. A asterisk, I see. You guys are getting creative.
That's not me.
Alright, it is another friendo's turn. Let's see what they...
Sideburn friendo. Are those sideburns?
Side
Crush has
tusks?
AoE spells.
No, I
right?
think that's just their cowl.
Oh, I liked it better when it was bald but with sideburns.
Alright.
I'll get the true name ready. That's all I have to say, because big boy coming.
Let's see. Sorry, this guy has a lot of abilities, so I just need to remind myself they are.
Yeah. You can creatively kill us.
I'll measure some things. Okay. Okay, he's just gonna move forward a bit, but then end his turn. And ready his action. Boom Crash. It's your turn.
Okie doke. Well, now that the circle is destroyed, I'm going to. Should I drive by? Or should I go to the prisoners?
We're gonna need you for the true name portion.
That is true.
So I think if anything, you gotta kind of stay a little bit in the area when the Pip Fiend shows up,
Yeah.
because you're the only one who can literally pronounce his name.
Yeah, that is true. Fudge.
We need your
Which also
memory.
means I need to stay alive.
I mean, you could just you could maybe make the hallway bad to go through. They have to go slowly or something.
That I can do.
You got a few
Okay.
ways to do that, right?
Yes, there are. Erupting Earth Wand in the area. Try and slow down and make all of that rough terrain.
Alright. It's going to create an area. Rough terrain. I forget how big it is.
Let me look it up.
Hold on, let me check.
Erupting Earth is going to be 20-foot cube centered on that point. Oh, yeah. 20-foot cube.
And I guess the Maragons also take that damage.
Yep. 3d12 bludgeoning damage on
Right.
dexterity saving throw.
So you are centering it right where the Maragons start.
I'm centering it sort of in the doorway, so it doesn't. Hold on.
So that'll either get
Moving.
3 Maragons right here.
I'll target it a little bit further back. That makes more sense to me.
Okay, that'll target 5 Maragons.
Okay, perfect.
Do what type of save? Dexterity?
hmm
The one in the back saves. I don't think any others do. Actually, no, because your save is too high for them.
24.
So
Yeah.
that's straight up going to be full damage for everybody. Is bludgeoning damage, which is fine. Okay. I'm going to update all their hit points. The walls start to crumble, and the ceiling caves in a bit, hampering their movement and gravely injuring most of the Maragons. It is Donatello's turn. I'm going to keep
I'm gonna
updating all
move.
their hit points. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna move and like tuck myself behind this pillar a little bit.
Right, then Donatello.
All right, I'm gonna do image on Donnie. I'm gonna go back to 4. Then he's going to enter the room, I guess. Making a save. Okay.
Fine. Anything else?
No, he's gonna get off and that'll be it.
Alright, Paranor's turn.
Oh no. Sounds like there's action finally. Wait, didn't this window potentially look out onto things that were happening?
Yes, that window actually looked into where these guys are coming from.
Okay. I'm going to open this door and Paranor is going to sneak very, very carefully into this room.
Okay.
That was a lot more than I expected. Okay.
Right. She looks up into this chamber and she can see the upper half of a pit fiend walking and leading its minions on to the south. They only have view of the pit fiend because of the height difference.
That's okay. I think just gonna use all of the movement and get up to this window and up to this wall.
Okay. Paranor ducks underneath the window, which is at least 10 feet up. It's their turn. Is the Maragon's turns. They're all going to move at half speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As they enter the room. Ostrich fires at one of them. Hitting. Oh, it already did damage. For 7 damage.
Oh, can't Yamdal also attack one of them?
One of them just came within 5 feet of Mao. If
Yamdal?
Yeah.
no, Yamdal wants to do that.
Poke.
Yeah.
Pretty consistent unless it does not hit. You see
Uh,
the damage.
I just have to remember if it does it just automatically knock him down?
Okay, so I was just checking their stuff. Does Yamdal have a magic short bow?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Ostrich doesn't either. So they're going to deal half damage each. And which one was Yamdal shooting at?
I assume probably the first one he sees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that's going to be 6 damage. Then how does the ability work?
He just gets knocked down.
Oh,
if it
prone.
hits.
Okay, they're knocked down with Yamdal's reaction. I need to remember how far I moved them, because I was, like, counting. 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, I only moved them 6. So these guys can still attack. The Maragon here is going to dash to get up from prone instead of attacking. This guy is going to attack Mao. Oh, they didn't even need to get this close, actually. I forgot. I forgot. This one's then going to... It'll still attack Mao, I think. With a halberd. Okay, that doesn't hit. Right. It's going to make 2 more attacks against you, Mao.
That's lovely.
So that's going to be no hits if the 19 doesn't hit. I assume it doesn't.
Nope.
Right? Then this one is going to attack... let's also say Mao. 3 attacks. No hits. So that's nice. This guy can't attack.
Let's fucking go.
This guy is going to attack Donatello, because they have reach. Looks like 3 hits.
Of course, because it's Donnie.
Donatello,
mirror
can you
image,
make...
though.
Oh, that's true. Did we look up how that works?
Oh, right. Okay, the mirror image. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up again.
Meanwhile, I'm going to attack Maria with this guy. No hits for Maria.
Okay. Roll a d20. If you have if you have three duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack target to a duplicate. So I need to make a d20 roll. Okay, so I shifted to a duplicate.
Okay. You lose one duplicate.
And duplicate's AC is 10 plus the dexterity modifier.
Okay. Well, I think that a 24 still hits.
Yep.
So you have to do it for the next duplicates.
Okay, so that was a fail.
Okay, so that one's going to be a DC. Okay, that one's a fail too. So I'm going to need a DC 8 and a DC 7 Constitution saves. Donatello. Okay. Okay. Donatello manages to hang strong.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, these other Marigons are going to move into the room by dashing. This guy's going to go into here. This guy's going to here. This guy's going to move. I suppose we'll move through this and land on Dex check. Do the Dex check. There we go. Okay, it's fine. Okay, and that's as far as he can move there. I was just checking. This guy's gonna move into the brazier area because, I mean, they're immune to fire. Who cares? And that's all the Marigons. Yomdal's turn.
Guess he's just gonna shoot. Go for the same one. If he can knock it out, great. Probably not.
That just barely hits.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. So we'll do damage, and he's gonna move. He's gonna start going over toward this statue.
I think
Weird slow.
this adjacent Marigon is going to use its reaction to get hit instead because it has more hit points.
Rude. They're friends.
Yeah. I'll put a thing on them. They don't have a reaction. Alright, Yomdal ducks behind another statue of a strange slug-like devil. Alright, let's go to Amon's turn.
Alright, sorry guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up drinking the potion of Cloud Giant Strength. Lasts for an hour.
Fuck yeah.
Fantastic.
And, well, that's the item interaction action, so nothing yet. So just bear with me. Next turn.
Alright, pull out a potion, and you just instantly grow the muscles of a Herculean god, and you have the strength of a cloud giant, which I think is something upwards of 29 or something like that.
27. So,
27, so pretty wild.
Yep.
So what does that make your attack like plus?
Plus 5, essentially.
It doesn't.
That's the
Can't you?
difference.
Well, that was because I was using Dex before, but now that I'm using Strength for unarmed stuff, it's gonna end up being around plus 5-ish.
Oh, versus what you had before.
Yeah.
Maria.
She gonna poke the one that's right here.
Okay.
Nyeh.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that hit. 20, or sorry, not 20, 18 damage.
Takes 18 damage from Maria.
Bunk.
Alright. It's Indignus, the Canian warlord's turn.
No.
Has anybody died, by the way, since you guys entered here? Like, actually died?
No, we had not done any resurrection.
Nobody needed
No.
Revivify?
I did use
I
Revivify
died
once.
A while
now.
ago.
No, in this area, right?
No, just since you've entered the
Me.
entire stronghold.
Me.
Yeah, Mao died once.
And nobody other than Mao.
I don't like the sound of
Don't
this.
believe so.
No, no
Somebody
one else
got
died.
petrified, but they didn't die.
Alright. Just wondering.
I hate this.
That's a weird question.
Get it
to
over
ask.
with, Chris. Come on.
Alright, Indignus is going to cackle with his deep voice and start speaking in tongues as they begin to cast a spell. which I don't think is in Boom Crash's sight, and I don't think is in Zumasu's sight either. I think it's in... Maybe I'm on site. Nah, not really, because it's up the stairs. Alright. And a massive fireball flows outward from the stairwell and blasts into the chamber, centered pretty much right on Mao. The Maragons are immune to fire, so this does nothing to them. I'm gonna need...
Okay.
Well, good for you. I'm only resistant.
Well,
Okay.
okay, it's what, 20-foot radius? So it's gonna get everybody in this loop. Besides Boom Crash, besides Ostrich, besides Yomdal.
Okay.
It's gonna be a dex save. It's not a DC 0, that's an incorrect calculation.
By the way, Mao and Amon still have bless.
Okay, it's a DC 21 dex save.
Okay. By the way, Amon, you also got my my aura.
Yeah, but okay. So I'm gonna end up using inspiration for myself because I don't think that's good enough.
Bless is a D4.
It's a D4.
Good. Good.
Okay, so was the save?
21.
requirement?
And you get
21?
+5 from me.
Yeah. So okay, that makes me have to save.
Okay.
Maria's gonna get vaporized.
That's fair. And what did we get for Donnie?
Donnie's getting vaporized. He's at 1, man.
Yeah, I suppose I should have seen that. Alright, Donnie goes down to 0. Maria goes down to 0. And the rest of you take 28 fire damage. This damage is hellfire damage and is not resistible.
Resistible. Okay, so I have to make a DC 14 save to keep the bless up.
Mhm.
It was 28 damage?
Yes.
I'm
Evasion?
starting to hurt.
Okay, that was 28 damage. Even if you made the save, right?
Yep. I'm good.
Well, if you made the
Bless is still
save,
up.
it was halved.
Okay.
Yeah, making the save still halves the damage. Fire resistance and stuff has
Oh,
no
that still
effect on
doesn't
it.
matter. Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
28 was the before the halving from the
Yeah,
saving?
Yeah.
Oh,
28
okay.
was the
Oh.
raw damage.
Sorry.
So,
Then I have a little bit. I made the save anyway for Constitution. I just get to add 14 more hit points back.
He's gonna end his turn, but now that he's had one, he has fun things that he could possibly do. For now, he's just going to walk down here, normal like down the stairs. Cormac is going to use their reaction to follow him. Just at a dash. Now, it's your turn. Also, this patch of ice is gone. It was melted.
That sounds about
Great.
right.
Ah. I attack you. Attack.
Who are you attacking?
Yeah, you is a lot of people here.
The
Okay.
weak one. That
You're
one.
trying to clear this the minions.
Mostly.
Okay.
Okay, that should hit.
Did it die?
It would have, but this guy's going to take the damage instead.
You
That's rude.
fuckers. Bonus action, disengage.
That's fair.
All right.
Fuck
Mouse
you.
scrambles away from the Maragons. Their halberds stab into like a non-existent space where Mao was.
it's like that scene from The Mummy.
Yes.
All right. It's Ostrich's turn. Ostrich has those magic longswords. They're not super well equipped and don't know if they can take 3 attacks from these guys like you can sometimes. I think it might be best if Ostrich goes...
Sir bravely running away.
I'm gonna give him wisdom check with advantage. Okay. Because you guys did him a solid, he's going to go in 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab Donatello, 5, 6, and dash 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's dragging Donatello away from the fight and he's going to provoke 2 attacks from these Marigons. Will use their reactions. So. Oh, and they both miss. So that's nice. That's nice.
Yay.
Heroics were rewarded.
Ugh, come on! Why are you so heavy in this big shell? Zumosu, it is your turn.
I have a question about polymorphing unconscious people. What happens to their hit points?
They do not gain temporary hit points when they are at 0 hit points.
Okay, that's what it was. Alright, so that's not gonna work either.
I mean, you could polymorph yourself.
Yeah, but I was more so I was maybe I could turn the retainers into elephants.
Talk about the elephant in the room.
Maria's down, which is bad. How many charges do I have left? I've been burning through these.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Amon might have Healing Word as a bonus action, like a mass one.
No, I have no slots.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to burning through a lot of them. Yeah, I'll use a healing light on Maria to give her the 1 point so she can at least leave.
Okay.
So I'll do that for the bonus action, and the main action is gonna be attacking this guy.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's an unarmed strike, though.
Well... Okay, well, it's better. So, there you go.
So do I just do the... It's not a crit then, right?
No, I was gonna have you reroll.
So
Like,
just
completely.
re-roll again?
No,
Okay.
it's the natural 20. You're good.
Okay. Well, does the natural trolley kill it? Because otherwise I'll just roll it another one. Because that'll be 32... Are they
Cold-
immune to cold or anything?
Hold is halved.
Okay, so that's 4 plus 16, so that's 20.
It's dead.
Okay, that's dead. All right, and I'm gonna throw the axe at this guy. It's 25 hit.
25 does hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be 24 damage.
This guy goes down as well.
Sweet.
Marigons have been softened up significantly. Anything else, Zamasu?
I want to move, but until Maria moves, I kind of want to still be here. So I'm gonna just hunker down. Plus, I give the aura to at least a few people. All right, I'm done.
Alright, it is Cormac's turn. They're going to... See anybody? Where do the stairs end? Oh, there's rubble there, of course there is. Let's have Cormac squeeze through here.
Excuse me, my liege. Excuse me.
That's 1, 2,
Cormac, did you just
3, 4,
pat my butt?
6. They'll at least get out here. And he will look around, and he's going to look at Zumasu, remember how much those hammers hurt. And he's going to point a finger at Zumasu. Make a intelligence saving throw.
Hold on.
God fucking
This is
damn
not
it.
a spell.
Ah, damn it.
You're welcome.
But I think he has advantage.
Oh, because Intellect Fortress, right. We cast that before
Okay,
coming
I got a
in.
20.
A 20. I think you got 9 less than that.
Oh no.
Is that the D? That's a D10.
It's a D10. I'm going to remove your food icon.
Can I add my own food icon to it?
You could certainly do that if you wanted to.
It's a D10, so why not? Because if I do inspiration, it's only going to change the 20 portion of the roll. Fuck.
Okay,
That's a
so it's
15.
-5 from your total 20, correct?
So that's a 15. Yeah.
It's a 15.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He uses Forgetfulness on you. You become stunned for 1 minute. You can
Holy
repeat the
shit.
saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending it on a success. If you're stunned for the full minute, you forget everything you sensed and experienced and learned during the last 5 hours.
Well, that's bad. I have a question about the concentration. Do I lose concentration when I'm stunned?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Bye, bless. Lose my beer.
Let's get you
Wait,
out of
wait,
the
wait.
equation,
I
shall
don't
we?
think concentration gets stunned. I don't know if stun actually removes concentration. That's the thing. Because I know you can't say anything, but I think you can maintain it.
That's an interesting thought.
Yeah, stuns creature is incapacitated while in concentration.
Yeah, incapacitated.
Okay.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
look for.
It's, okay, so,
So it's not the stun condition, it's the secondary portion of being stunned.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Zumosu, you fall. Well, you don't fall prone, but you suddenly just start staring off into space. You look at Maria and start to forget her face for a few moments. You look at the Marigons and you're not sure what's going on. You're really not sure of much these days.
Where am I?
At the end of Cormac's turn, Indignus is going to use a legendary action to turn into a small ball of fire and teleport into the center of the room. Well, roughly the center of the room. And end his turn here. Just gonna check on things.
Alright, we can start punching him.
Yeah. Booncrash, it is your turn. Indignus manifests in the center of the room.
You will all fall before my power. Prepare to die here before you ascend.
Okay. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna fly up to him, which uses half of my movement. Talking is a free action. I'm gonna say to
Before
him.
you do, I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw.
Oh, no.
As soon as you move here, I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom save.
It's probably an aura thing.
Wait, is it? It's not fear, is it?
Oh, it is. You steel
You got
yourself
the
against
burrito.
the fear
Yeah.
Yeah, the
because you
burrito
had a
cures
really
fear.
good burrito earlier, and you recall that, and it warms your heart. Yeah, that's why I asked if any of you died earlier.
Oh, okay. That affects it. Okay.
Oh, because Mao doesn't have the burrito power no more.
Yep, we'll get to that.
Okay, so I can move up to him.
Yep, you're fine.
Okay. Tum ta tum tum. I think that's approximately what the true name was.
Yeah, the true
The-
name
the-
was Tum Ta Tum Tum Tum,
Okay.
and you say this. Anything else?
Those
Well, that's
marigons
just-
are looking rather tasty, aren't they? I think you should have a snack and take a bite out of something.
The pit fiend hears this little chime of music, and it like stares at you immediately and flares its eyes. It roars at you in anger, and it's gonna make a wisdom save.
I feel
Okay.
you, buddy. I feel you. I don't like you, but I feel you.
It is. All right. That's not quite enough for it to save. So
Yes.
it is now.
Gonna start lunching on marigons?
Yeah, perhaps.
Is this an end of the turn sort of thing, where each turn it's gonna do a thing?
Well, on its turn, it's going to need to do that. I'm actually probably going to do it at the end of legendary actions since it has those. I added it to the pit fiend. Anywho, Indignus looks at you and says,
You will burn for this. I'll fucking kill you.
at you, but then it turns towards the Marigons. At the end of your turn, Booncrash, Indignus is going to align to the grid, it seems. And then,
I'm not done with my turn yet, though.
oh,
Yeah, because that was a free action.
That talking is a free action.
That is true.
I still have 30 feet of movement and a spell that I can cast.
go ahead.
Should I go on the offensive or should I get the fuck out of here?
I say get the fuck out of here, but kill Cormac if you can.
Oh, please, yes.
Question is, can Indignus? Oh,
Possibly break out of it, maybe.
Oh, probably, yeah.
oh,
but
but attack of opportunity if I move out of a space.
if he's dominated, can he take a reaction?
You're not sure.
Oh, that's annoying.
Hold on 1 second.
He still seems actively hostile towards you, but he seems to be at least affected by this.
His hips are moving on his own. He can't do shit.
Okay. You know what? No. I'm not gonna move out of his space. I'm gonna live dangerously. Cormac, fuck you, Eldritch Blast.
All right. Okay, those should all hit, I believe. Except for the 19, sorry. The 19 does not hit. But the first 3 do, so that's, what, 29, 37?
Yeah.
Alright, he's blasted 30 feet back into the stairwell
Rubble.
above and into the rubble. Alright,
Okay. And then I'm going to move behind Indignus.
At least split the attention.
alright, Donatello is down. Paranor is in the other room.
Paranor is going to peek out of the window.
Alright,
Yeah.
I
how are
was
they
doing
gonna
something clever.
climb 10 feet up?
Oh, snap. They're short.
Yep.
Got a rope or something?
I do not. I'm going to
Start hoofing it back.
toughen it back.
That
It's
is
fine.
fair.
It feels weird
That's
that
it.
even though we're in a dwarven fortress, everything is still too tall for her.
Alright. Well, it's been
Did you
retrofitted.
remember to bring the step ladder? No, sir, I forgot. Then how are we going to do suppressing fire?
This Maragon is going to attack Maria 3 times.
No.
Looks like 1 hit, so I'll need a DC 13
Wait, let me
slashing.
double check here. She
23
got the
doesn't
stupid
hit.
AC. I think she got the 24 checked. Her AC is high because we gave her all the magic items.
They have 23.
Damn it. I'll maybe regret this. I'm gonna impose disadvantage.
No, you're stunned, right?
You're
Oh,
stunned.
fuck, you're right. Okay, yeah, she takes so it's a 13, so it's not that high a DC, right?
It's not.
Okay.
Does your aura count while you're incapacitated?
I'll have to look that up. I don't think it does, because I think incapacitated don't. Let me double check.
Either way, someone else roll her save. While he's looking it up.
Where is she?
She's above Zumasu.
I got it. It's
Oh.
Con?
On.
She's fine.
Okay, she's fine anyway. Alright, that was this Maragon. Let's have this Maragon. Amon, how high are you flying?
I was expecting like 10 feet-ish.
Okay. This guy's gonna go up to you and start poking up at you through the carpet with their 10-foot reach. Does the 17 hit? I assume the 22s hit.
17 does not.
Okay, so the 22s will deal 12 total damage. This Maragon is going to move over to... Well, it only needs to move down. Then they will attack Maria 3 times. No hits.
Yay.
This guy's going to... Over here. Attack Zumasu 3 times. 21 does not hit you, right?
21 does hit.
Oh. Then you take 6 slashing.
Bonk.
Does stunned grant me advantage against you?
I don't
Believe
believe
so.
it does. Paralyzed is the one you're thinking of. Let me
No,
double
no.
Attack. It says
stunned.
specifically, attack rolls against
Okay.
the creature have advantage.
Oh no.
So actually 2 of those hit. So I'll
no.
deal 9 slashing.
Okay.
This is fun. This guy is then going to also go under Amon and start poking up. No hits.
Thank God.
Right, these 2 guys are gonna get their reactions back. And they're gonna go after Ostrich.
I'm incapacitated. Let me double check how that. I don't think I grant my orb because I'm incapacitated and I need to be conscious.
Yeah. Definitely look that up. Okay, these Marigons are gonna attack Ostrich. Let me double check their AC. Damn it. Okay, good. Their sheet collapsed, and usually that's a pain, but... Okay, they only have 14 AC, so it's not great. They get hit 4 times.
I oddly still provide my aura because if I was knocked out, that's unconscious. It's a different thing.
Yep, unconscious is also incapacitated, but incapacitated is not necessarily unconscious.
Yes. I'm still fighting through the stun condition enough to make people be like, huh, okay.
And the last hit is 14. Ostrich is down. The Marigons turn towards Yomdal. It's Yomdal.
Wait, could Yomdal have shot somebody who moved towards Donatello or Ostrich?
They could have. It won't kill anybody, but they can.
But it at least have delayed their attack?
Oh, perhaps. Because it would knock them down.
Yeah. Allie, see if you can save Ostrich's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll have 10 hit points if you can... Okay.
Yes!
Yours!
Ostrich is still up. This Marigon didn't get the chance to do their 3 attacks because the first guy hit all 3. The second guy only hit 1. So they're going to be knocked prone. And they're going to take 12. Alright.
Good job, Yomdal.
Okay, Indignus has legendary actions that I've been neglecting. So Indignus is going to... let's attack a nearby Marigon. They have 10-foot reach, so they can technically just move here. And start attacking. They only get 1 attack in their legendary action, but they're going to pull out a mace and attack this nearby Marigon. So actually they can't move. Got legendary action. Oh, they got a natural 1. They're resisting this, and it seems like they're resisting it fairly well. Amon, it is your turn.
I was like, okay, let me show you how it's really done.
I'm also going to have him attempt his save again while you're going.
Okay, dive kick, and then I'm gonna start doing melee attacks from bottom to top. So, first hit. Was that
18.
it? Oh, actually, a +5. Keep on adding 5 to everything I do.
Okay, that's fine. That'll
It's
hit.
easier than chain the sheet.
Okay, so
It adds an extra 5 damage to the bludgeoning then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 15 damage, which is exactly its hit points. This
All right.
Marigon dies.
Second attack to the next guy. Yep,
That'll absolutely hit. This guy goes down.
And then the regular bonus action attack.
That's another hit.
All right. And then
And that is more than enough damage as well to kill this guy. That's
Okay.
3 Marigons in 1 turn.
Nice, good job.
I will reiterate, this got rid of 9 attacks out of the initiative order, so that's pretty good.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm already 5 feet up, so meaning that the Marigon shouldn't be able to get an attack opportunity if I move laterally, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, does Indignus look like he broke out of his thingy?
I was gonna say that. Indignus shakes it off and turns back towards Boom Crash, and it seems less than happy.
Thank the hells that you don't know the whole thing.
Oh, God, I hate this stupid librarian.
Alright. Amon soars off, and that will provoke an attack from Indignus.
Oh, really? Okay.
He was able to snap out of it.
He's got the 10-foot reach and he broke out of it. That's why I was
No, I
curious.
thought that happened. Okay. I mean,
I said I was going to do it on legendary actions.
Okay.
Would you like to not move away, if that is
Yeah,
the
I'm not
case?
gonna move away if that's the case.
You're about to, and then you notice he starts growling, and you're like, oh.
And then you get on the defensive. All right. Anything else with your turn? on.
No.
You can shuffle around him if you want. You can take a little shuffle to your left so you're in my aura still, technically.
Do you have key points to, like, I don't know, dodge or something?
No, that was my bonus action to do my third
to
attack.
do your
That's
flurry. Alright, it is Maria's turn.
Alright, I think she might still have at least one useful ability. Let's see. She still has a rallying cry. That seems kind of useful right now, right?
Mhm.
Seems kind of useful.
Ready? 30 feet. Oh, my thing is acting weird. Is Boom Crash 30 feet away? I can't do my ruler's acting funny.
Absolutely not.
Fucking.
Damn.
She gonna take
It's
an
okay.
She's gonna take an attack of opportunity to move a square.
How does that
There we
provoke an attack?
Or the Maragon.
They have 10
Oh,
feet reach.
Yeah, reach.
Oh, okay. Then she's just gonna do that to now.
Boom Crash, how high off the ground are you?
God damn it! That might be it.
I'd say around ear height of Indignus.
Right. Indignus is large, which means he takes up 10 feet of space. Like with the extraneous framework of the token aside. So he's probably a little more than 10 feet tall, so I think you're fine.
Okay. And it hits Donatello, who can't regain hit points because he is unconscious.
Yep.
Right. If they got the 10-foot, does that still technically count as within the 10-foot? Would she get an attack of opportunity if she moves here?
No.
Okay, because she could at least get awestruck too. She shuffles about so everybody can see her, draws attention to herself, and goes, "Don't give up! We got this, guys!" And she's gonna use Rallying Cry. 14. Which means all the retainers get what? 1 for
Yeah,
now?
we'll just give them 1 for now.
Okay, except for Donatello, who's unconscious. And Yomdal, who I don't think I can reach.
Nostric, well,
3d8?
just give hit points.
Yeah, 14 hit points to everybody.
14 hit
temporary.
points. 14 temp HP, rather.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point,
At this point, it's probably just going to go away, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Temp
Right.
HP is temp HP. That's for Amon, Mao, and Boom Crash as well.
Got it.
Alright. That's her turn, because she used her action.
Alright. Indignus has 1 more legendary action. He's going to turn around and whack at Da Bird.
That sounds
Yep.
about right.
This time he's going to use his claw. A 30 does hit.
What's his plus is probably bullshit.
Well, his natural 1 is a 15, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I was thinking about using the entropic ward, so I don't think I've used that today.
I don't recall you using it today, so if you want to, you can.
Yeah, why not?
Right, as his claw swipes towards you, you open a portal into the Shadow Realm, and he needs to re-roll the attack.
Oh.
Okay. 22 slashing, it's not a crit, so you can at least
That's
confirm
okay.
that. You take 22 slashing damage as he slashes through the portal, which didn't get large enough quite in time. Then it's gonna go to his turn.
Don't like that.
Yes, indeedy. He's going to use one of his... Oh dear, what are they called? Domain abilities. He's an officer, so he can use them. He's going to point...
Oh, he's going there. We gotta open up our domain things, guys.
He's going to point at Boom Crash and use a non-spell ability
Thanks for clarifying.
to force you to make a... Oh dear. It is a wisdom saving throw.
She still has the burrito thingy, right?
Burrito thing? Yes, this is not a fear effect. This is a
Oh.
doom curse, and the DC is going to be based on the power die he spends. Let's have him spend the 7, I guess. Just gotta around on my sheet. Okay, and you got a 12.
I might. What's the save? Because I might want to use inspiration.
It is 17.
Okay, that's doable if I use inspiration.
You are saving with advantage, right?
Oh, it's a non-spell though.
It doesn't matter.
But it's a
all
magical
wisdom
effect.
Oh, it's a magical effect. Okay, yeah. So
That's a good
I
point.
make it.
Also,
make it.
heroes feast, feast give you a wisdom saving throw with advantage in general.
Oh, okay. That's good, because he was about to give you vulnerability to fire damage and force you to take half healing until you heal the curse. It's just indefinite.
I don't like that.
He begins building up a curse around you as he starts speaking in Infernal, but you manage to break out through as many of the wards as you can and thwart his efforts. Alright. It is done. Now, you're the only one who is not immune to fear right now, besides Ostrich, I guess.
Ooh.
Make a saving throw. This one's going to be DC 21 Wisdom.
I'm having a panic attack.
I mean,
You are facing like your this is personal, man, type fears.
This is straight up. Childhood
Inspiration?
traumas are falling in. I can try, but I might want to save that for a death throw.
That's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just need to break out of my shit and run to Mao and be
So-
like, Mao, dude, slap out of it.
Fear just means that I can't do anything this turn, or is it just I can't move toward
You
him?
can't get closer. To
You can
it.
hold your ground and shoot, and or else you got to move away.
Well,
Yeah,
also,
so-
also it gives you like a
Yeah,
I think it
you
might
are,
give you disadvantage on
you are
attacking him.
yes, you have disadvantage on attacks in general, I believe. As long as the source of your fear is within eyesight and you can't move towards the source of your fear. It goes away at the end of your next turn, so you'll get a new save against it.
Mhm.
And if you do succeed, you become immune.
Okay.
You've gotten over it. So,
I
you are currently
Well,
frightened, you can't
shoot.
move towards it.
will shoot and panic.
Ah,
Switch back to ranged weapons.
Or I
putting away
guess
my scimitar.
technically this is the frightened conditioned, right? Because fear, I guess, as its own spell is different and weird.
yeah, it's a friend condition. Yeah.
So I assume that does not hit because it's
uh,
disadvantage.
yes.
So I believe I have one spell left.
Oh, Forgot I had a
What do you
stupid
wanna
weird thing,
do?
but it's fine. I'm
Okay.
just normal ass frightened.
That's
Ignore
fine.
that.
I am going to, in my panic, cast darkness around me.
That's about right.
I'm hidden.
I'm trying to find the page where we have our
did you
abilities
attack?
and I can't.
Yeah. I rolled
But
a
darkness is an
27 and a
action.
14.
Oh, right.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Absolutely is.
Never mind then. I will hide behind, probably Levistus.
Knows.
Who
Probably
knows?
identify them with a check.
Well, I can't identify him from his ass, so I'm hiding here.
Alright. Ostrich. They are the only one that is also not immune to fear, so they're gonna do their own save. Okay. Ostrich is frightened. And he's going to do what Ostrich does best. Disengage. They will drag Donatello into this other room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't even quite get to the room, but they are just dragging Donatello with them. Zumasu, make a saving throw. Is a wisdom save.
Yep. At least I'm good at wisdom save.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You break out of the stun at the end of your turn.
Can't forget all the bullshit you devils have put me through.
Remember all the good times with your friends, and it inspirits you to move on.
Yeah, that was the end of my turn, so all I got is my reaction back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Alright,
Yep.
anything else with the end of your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's what I thought. Indignus is going to use his legendary action. Let's have him take a whack at it. I think the most optimal move. the most optimal thing to do is just to do a fireball. It's better to do those out of turn. So let's do a fireball. Let's center it here, which is a spell.
Okay,
But-
counterspell.
Okay. You counter the spell. It totally does it because it's a 3rd level spell and it expends your wand, right?
Yes, I am out now.
Okay. Cool. He
Oh,
goes
no.
to launch a fireball, but you absorb it into your wand, smiting it forever. Cormac's turn. Cormac was blasted into this room.
And
Cormac's
is on
gonna
left terrain again.
walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get back into the room. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can try to recharge that forgetfulness. That could be a
God
thing.
damn it.
Okay, he doesn't. So let's instead... He's used Feeble Mind, that's once per day, so he can't do that. Let's have him... Can't reach anybody yet, so he's just going to try to finish what his master started. And cast Fireball.
I'll counterspell it.
You also have Counterspell.
Yep.
Okay. You counter Cormac's spell as you shake yourself out of stun. At the end of Cormac's turn, Indignus is going to use another legendary action to cast Fireball.
God
Right
fucking
here.
damn it.
Any
No, it
further
doesn't.
objections?
Wait, the Boom Crash says no, it doesn't.
Didn't think so. Let's blow it up. Yeah, he has Fireball at will, so that's fun for him.
Okay.
It's a DC 21 Dex save for Amon, Zumasu, and Maria.
Wait, he just
Uh,
cast it again?
As
Yeah.
a legendary action, yeah.
He has used
Legendary
Legendary, actually does it at will.
Fireball is just an action for him. He can use it at will.
What a cunt. Okay.
Fucking A. I
Yeah.
failed. I got no way to help that. Let me check Maria. Amon, you got my bonus, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Looks like Amon's succeeding. Maria?
Failing.
Yeah, that's not a 21. Okay, Maria's down.
Yep.
The rest of you guys take 26 damage if you failed, 13 fire damage if you succeeded.
This is the special fire,
It is special fire for Indignus specifically.
so I cannot have the resistance to it. So it was what? How much? 23? Or how much damage was it?
26.
26. Okay, I don't like that. 36. I am not looking great. I'm having
Oh,
a bad time.
don't beat yourself up. He'll do that for you. Boom Crash, it's your turn.
Oh no, what do I do?
Well, you pre-action, I guess. Tell him something
Tum-tum,
good to
you're in
do.
a bad mood.
Yeah, I'm
Not
gonna tell
shut
Tummy
off.
Tum Tum Tummy Tum to. Would it be useful to order him to gouge out his eyes?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Okay.
does disadvantage on shooting, and I think spells he'd have to. I don't know how you'd resolve some spells that require eyesight, but he'd have trouble.
You need to target. You need to target, so he can't.
Or he'd have to make like a check or something, probably to target first or some shit. Like
Unless he has
that.
blind sense, then we're all
Ye-
fucked.
Yeah, he'd probably have to fly up. Well, it would still limit him. He'd have to
Wait.
fly to somebody.
Isn't verbal like much more damaging for spells?
So cut out your tongue.
Yeah, cut out his tongue.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Tummy Tum doesn't need a tongue, I guess.
Oh, this is horrifying.
You attempt to command Indignus, but the command is damaging to himself, and he ignores it.
Oh, right.
Fuck, it's still command rules.
You should be glad to
Okay.
hear that, because if I ever used Mao's true name to kill herself, then she would do it.
Okay. Then, I mean,
I'm
talking
afraid
is
of
free
killing everybody
action.
else.
So I guess he's just gonna keep on going after the Maragons. Or Cormac? He's gonna go after Cormac.
Cormac, the little snack.
Well, you've already commanded him as such.
Did I already? Oh, I already used it. Okay.
Mm.
I get it.
Sorry, guys.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Snack,
We
snack
tried.
next time.
We all thought that none of us caught it.
None of us
Okay.
were like, oh yeah, this is usually how those charm spells work.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay,
It's also
so
a
I
unique
tried.
effect, so wouldn't have known.
Hmm. He just looks at you even more angrily, like fuck you, doing your shit.
Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense
I mean,
narratively.
okay, so you still got other actions, right? Or is that a
Yeah.
bonus action?
Yeah, no.
No,
Mooncrash
that's
didn't
the-
spend anything to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the question is, what the fuck do I do?
I'll start Eldritch Blasting.
Or Gerbil Ball?
Turbo ball.
He could teleport though.
I
couldn't he?
believe you've used your once per day gerbil ball. You not?
He already-
That's your
No, it's
arcanum,
a-
right?
It's a spell.
No,
Oh,
it's a
that's
spell.
just a spell.
It's
That's a spell.
Jinx Wall of Force.
Right.
You just
It's
need the
a
heavy
5th
slot
level
for it.
spell. Okay. I mean, you can do that.
He could teleport
Could.
though. You see
You
him
have
teleport
you have
though.
seen him teleport, yeah.
Okay, then never mind. That would be a complete waste.
I mean,
There's
you could-
banishment. I'm trying to. It's either that or I run very efficiently.
I believe your Eldritch Blast also pushes people.
It does.
could you try and aim him towards Cormac?
It's not gonna lead any collision.
I mean, she got enough space that I think with 4 hits it would, right? Yeah, barely hit.
Oh, god damn it. Just,
Okay.
that was not me saying that to you. It was because I zoomed out too fast and Firefox freaked out.
Well,
I
Okay.
had to reload the thing.
because I think it would barely hit Cormac. He's floating, right?
He's not floating,
just
but he
big.
can fly.
Oh,
Wait, actually, let me check that. No, oh yeah, he can. He can fly. He can
Okay.
fly. He has pixie dust.
He can fly, he can fly, he can fly.
Doesn't have hover though, so
Okay.
he's not immune to the prone condition, which is specifically what that does.
Okay.
Fun fact.
Yeah, I guess Eldritch Blast. Let's just start trying to damage him.
Okay. Launch some Eldritch Blasts. The Eldritch Past. And let's see if those hit. I haven't checked his AC yet. Okay. Those all do hit. He is blasted. And he's gonna pretty much like hit the wall, so I'm gonna put him like here. And let's minus, that's 40, 50. That's 50. That's nice. That's nice. Right. He takes 50 damage and is blasted into the other wall. Anything else, Mooncrash?
Make a
Okay.
raspberry sound before you leave.
I'm gonna make a Roadrunner sound, meep meep, and then bolt. Wait, why is that door closed?
I don't know, someone probably closed it.
Asshole.
I didn't do it. Alright. You do that, and then you do that noise as you go off.
Pretty much.
It was me,
Donnie!
Gary.
Hey, Donnie.
I was the one that closed the door.
Also, I guess
Uh,
I'll note that Donnie doesn't have mirror image while he's not concentrating. Wait, no, it's not a concentration effect, is it?
That's funny.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no.
I think it isn't. I think it just lasts for the duration.
Yeah, it
I
does
think
not.
it's gonna make a difference anyway.
Yeah, it's not gonna save him. Paranor.
Paranor is wishing they didn't skip cardio. But can at least make it sorted to the door. And light crossbow to the Maragon.
Alright. That is a miss.
Yep. Okay. Gonna duck a little bit towards that wall, and that's it.
Right. That is all the Maragon's turns now. This little guy. Move down south here. And Amon, have you moved up at all?
No, I'm still at 10 feet.
Yeah, I figured you'd want to still hit these guys, but they will poke at you. And
Stop
miss. This guy over here is going to poke at Zumasu.
And miss.
All misses. Alright. Indignus Oh, you do with your last legendary, since I'm remembering it now. Okay. The space that he is will not be able to do that much. Because he does have reach, but it's not enough to hit Zumasu or someone. So he's instead going to just use a claw on his feet to just slash into Maria, giving her 2 failed death saves.
What a rude bitch.
He then looks to the rest of you.
If you wish to save her, do it.
And Yomdal's turn. Oh wait, I didn't do these other Marigons. I'm stoopy. They're gonna go after Yomdal.
At least he's finally got some armor.
This guy's gonna go after Ostrich, I think.
Oh no.
Oh, and this guy has to get up from prone, but that's fine.
Can
He can still
Yandel
make
shoot the
it.
guy going for the ostrich?
That's true.
Well,
Well-
he used his reaction before. It hasn't been his turn yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's hard to keep track. That's why.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just about to be his turn now. So,
Mhm.
okay, so the Maragon's going to shoot to Halberd Yomdal. Does a
One hit.
23 hit
One
him?
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
13 slashing damage, so make a DC 13 save. The other Maragon's going to go for Ostrich.
Oh,
while
wait,
this is
He
happening.
just barely made it.
Well, he has a con +4, so it's actually the saving throw +4.
Add it automatically to it.
I just
They-
hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Would be the
It's just a
same.
con check.
Would be the same if it was a check that they weren't proficient in. Okay. One of these hit Ostrich for 9. Ostrich is still fine, thanks to the temp HP that they got.
Yay.
Alright, now it's Yomdal's turn.
Okay, so, and they're 10 feet away, so he can shoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tink.
Tink. Alright. Any movement for Yomdal?
He's probably gonna go and try and hide behind the slug.
Okay. Maragon's gonna attack him. 25.
At least 8 isn't too bad a con save.
Yeah,
Be fine.
you're fine. I'm on.
All right, I'm gonna fly in. And start punching him.
Alright. I don't think you've technically left the range of the other Maragon. You're still staying
because-
low.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, because so, I think I'm going to. I mean, if you want to do other opportunities, that's fine too.
I think I probably should, because he had to use 10-foot reach to get you. So you
Yeah, yeah.
presumably would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
that doesn't
missed.
hit. Cool. In that case, you leave those kids alone, Zod. So punching. Plus
Damn.
5. That doesn't hit, right?
That does not hit.
Second attack.
Damn.
Okay.
That also does not hit.
Did I already? I already used my inspiration, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
think you did.
Okay. In that case, sorry, it's hard to keep track of things. Spend the
You
key
have a
point.
short rest, so you should have a decent amount of key points left.
Yeah. Spend the key point. Get flare of blows. 2 more attacks. Okay.
Plus 5, that'll hit.
Okay. On that, I also wanted to be spending a key point to use a stun, also a knockdown effect. So for the stun is a Constitution saving throw, and for the knockdown is a Dexterity saving throw. Same
Okay.
DC.
I'll attempt the dex first. DC 9. Or is the DC 19?
Yeah, DC is 19.
Okay. He succeeds at the dex. And then for the con save.
Oh!
Wow.
Stun.
He rolled
He
a
has plus
3.
like what, 12? Jesus, he has a plus 13, so con is not the way to go, but at least it worked.
Yeah, it worked somehow. So
Okay.
he's stunned until your turn.
Yep.
Yes, and then my turn.
And he gets
Um,
advantage on his next attack because
Yeah,
he's stunned.
so because I've.
Oh, wait. I'm stupid.
well-
He's gonna choose to succeed at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think,
I gave him that as well.
of course. Like I was
At least he
wondering,
burned through one.
I was wondering about when you were gonna use it. I figured
He was waiting until the right moment. That's what he was doing.
I figured you would use it the moment he got dominated. That's why I was like, oh, does he not have it? Okay.
That's a good idea too.
God damn it!
Punch. My final punch. +5.
19 hit. He's chunky.
19 doesn't hit. I don't think.
19 hits.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
It's his
Uh,
AC.
Okay. Spending. Same thing before. Spending another key point. Or
Okay.
2 more saves. Con and Dex, respectively.
Okay, I'll do the dex.
He fell over.
Okay, he fell over. On save. Okay,
He's
thank God.
Okay. Okay, so he is prone at least.
Yep.
Which is actually not a good thing, but oh well.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else I'm on?
No, that is my entirety.
Maria's turn.
He's got to make a death save.
Yeah, looks
Hey,
like it.
Also, you've taken +5 damage per each, right?
No, I wasn't counting that. I also actually
Okay.
didn't do any damage to him. I was doing the saves.
Okay. Yeah.
He was hit with 2 attacks, one with 8 + 5 damage. Sorry, he moved. 8 + 5 is 13. And then the next one was 6 damage + 5, that's 11. Okay, so he didn't take that much.
Yeah, no, he didn't take much damage, but whatever. Yeah.
So death saves is a D20, right?
10 plus.
And it's a save though, so she can get my aura because I'm next to her though, right? By technicality.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Okay,
Maria's
she's
safe.
fine. She's fine. She get a
Right.
1 point to it.
It's Indignus's turn. He's getting a little indignant, and he's gonna get up from prone, spending half his movement. And
I think it's time to start fucking punching you people.
Oh no.
Or is he going to go after the birdie bird?
no,
Damn it.
no, he doesn't need to chase you down. He needs to take care of the immediate threats, like the one that could stun him. He's going to take his mace, no, just a claw, and attack him on.
Yeah, that'll
20.
hit.
That will probably hit. That'll deal 19 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm at 1.
Okay.
Because
Is
of
that
Death Ward.
because the death ward, or
Yeah.
okay?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Hey,
Well.
nice knowing you guys.
Since that didn't finish him off, let's mace him to death. No, let's bite him to death, sorry. Let's tail him to death. Okay,
Okay.
bye-bye. As he slashes you, your death ward pops, fate saving you for mere moments as the tail whips you out of the carpet, and I will say onto the ground, but the carpet is at least nearby. And then he's going to fly over here, and
Yamdal has a reaction.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Let's try it.
Yep.
Damn it.
okay, yeah,
Would have been amazing.
Yeah, he just
an arrow
fucking
whizzes
almost all the
past
way down to the
Indignus.
ground.
Now he's going to use his mace on Zumasu,
Okay.
which is
Fuck.
a natural 20, and we do not have our crit saver here to save us.
I'm gonna do the thing where I spend my invulnerability.
Oh, your charm?
Mm.
Yeah, my boon.
Okay, you spend your boon from Famladan, the genie's wish coursing through you and preventing you from taking any harm from this attack, which would have dealt that many damage.
Okay, yeah, that would have taken me down.
That would have taken you down.
I need to be up to save these peeps that are about to die.
Hmm. I'm gonna bite you now.
Oh, fuck it. Ah.
25 piercing, and you're immune to the poison effect.
Okay, I'm down.
Alright, as he maces you, the mace stops at, like, just outside of your surface, just outside of, like, your skin, and there's, like, a blinding flash that completely negates the attack, but then he reaches in with his mouth and grasps onto you, crunching through your armor. You can feel his fangs pierce into your flesh, and then he just tosses you aside. I'll just say he, like, threw you over there or something. He then turns towards Mao, who is cowering behind a statue.
Running out of friends. one.
Okay.
Uh,
Now it's your turn. You
Can't
are
move
immune
towards
to.
him.
Well, no. Now she gets a new save against the fear
yeah.
to see if it
Okay.
sticks.
Oh,
This is
And
at
you're
the
down,
start.
so there's no plus.
there's no plus. Yeah, just okay. That does it. What's the save?
Save, I believe, is a DC 21.
Fuck.
Do you have anything that can give you a plus?
Don't
have bless anymore.
Nope, don't
Nope.
have bless. Didn't eat from the feast.
You just passed it.
Yeah.
No, not that feast. The other, the betrayal feast.
Oh, the other betrayal
Yeah,
feast.
yeah.
Fun feast.
Well, I mean, then he would have just minus from you anyway. Like
So
he did with me.
if I wanted to like run and dash all the way to like, how do I run away from this? There's no behind me.
You can run adjacent to it if you wanted to.
So could I run all the way around just to get to Zamosu?
That's interesting. Yes, you could theoretically do this,
That's what I'm gonna do then, so I can slap a healing gem on him.
and that will also not technically leave his space, so it will also not provoke
That's fine.
any attacks.
This is perfect. I'm afraid and I am scurrying.
This is the strafing the Elden Ring boss or the Dark Souls boss.
Right.
The demon's just like taking steps as you're just running along. So I'm like, fuck.
Yes.
I'm out of Estus Flax. What do I do?
Item interaction. I just freaking throw a gem into your mouth.
That's not how that works.
It doesn't.
but
It's a
it
healing
gets there.
gem. It doesn't matter.
What kind of healing?
Greater.
13 hit points for Zumasu
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Well, item interaction. Oh,
Item interaction,
I'm
then a
free.
bonus action. You're right.
then a bonus action. So that's all I can do. I'm just here.
Okay. So you.
Hey, you're doing more than me.
Oh, because you had to. Yeah.
Yeah, she had to
Use-
dash to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're technically prone right now, right?
I mean, Zumasu is, and Amon is, and Maria
Okay.
is.
How many failed
Donatello
saves
is.
for Amon?
How many what?
Failed
None.
saves? Oh, none. Okay, so just down.
He didn't hit him again.
He didn't double
So-
tap this time. He just had to go around and start hitting people.
Maria was the only one who was hit once, and she's still not good. I was hoping to bring people up, but I'm still having a bad time.
Well,
Hmm.
you're awake now.
Okay.
Give you a slap your face. This is not nap time. Get the fuck up.
Alright. Mao, as a legendary action, Indignus is going to hit Zumasu
Yeah,
with a mace.
yeah, that hits.
Anyway, you are going to take probably a lot of damage.
I'm down again. I get hit twice. I get hit once with the gem. I'm like, what happened? And bonk. Nothing.
Bop.
Go back to sleep.
Okay, now it's Ostric's turn. I think Ostric needs to start defending himself. Well, themselves.
That's fine.
They
Yeah,
also
that's
need
fine.
to defend against the... Well, they're no longer in the fear, actually, so the fear ends for them. Because the fear does end automatically every turn, it just, they have to save against it if they start their turn there or move into it. So Ostric's fine. They're going to start defending the American. Let's do... Longsword, yeah. They draw their longswords, start attack. 2 hits. 18 damage to the Maragon. It's at a little more than half. So Ostric's holding for now, but Ostric is probably not going to survive. Also make a death save.
Yeah.
You don't have the parry apt anymore, right? Not
No.
equipped.
Fuck.
So
Well.
death save.
I want to spend it already.
Not a one.
I want to save it for a 1, but then I could just be one-shotted by the stupid Indignus.
Yeah.
I'll burn the inspiration. Well, it didn't get worse.
Yeah, it didn't get worse. It was better than the last roll, objectively. Alright. At the end of your turn, Indignus is going to... let's tail attack at Mao. 19 misses you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I do a little jump rope.
Yep. You jump over Indignus's tail. He has one legendary left. It is Cormac's turn. Yes. Good. All we needed was a little help. Now... Now... Why don't you listen to reason once more? He's going to attempt to dominate you.
Oh, no.
Make a... wisdom saving throw. DC 19. Have a proficiency in this, and if you still have Intellect Fortress, then you have advantage.
Yes. Don't forget, Cormac, if I'm dead, none of this works. Whatever you have planned.
Hmm.
I have inspiration. I will
Alright.
use it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
It's probably a good idea.
Okay, that was a good idea.
Cormac begins utilizing your true name against you, and he speaks it aloud. It echoes through your mind and into your bones, but you have experienced this before, and you are able to remember that your friends are your true allies, and they will never betray you, as Cormac claims. Your dagger is, your scimitar is like tight in your hands as you consider slitting Zumasu's throat, but then the thought passes. Anyway, Cormac's done.
Good try, Cormac. I know who family are. It's not you.
He's gonna move over to Amon, and also...
Don't you dare.
Oh, he doesn't have any more actions. He does
It's like
tell
a
the
cat ready to knock
Marag-
over.
He does tell the Maragons to kill these guys. Mooncrash, it's your turn. I'm gonna have you make a insight check. Actually, intelligence check.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Continue.
Shit.
You just don't know.
Okay. I can just about make it to Mao. And I'm going to say, Tum Tum, please take care of Cormac for me. And by take care of, I mean kill him.
Okay, he's going to attempt a wisdom saving throw. Of course, you can't find a player named Indignus because I named him that. Okay, wisdom save.
Nope.
Indignus shakes it off once again.
Shit. Okay. Well, damn it.
Save Zoo. I'll try and keep Indignus off us.
Okay. What if... What have I got to actually save him? That's actually a good question. Oh. I'll slap a healing gem on Zoo. So that's a bonus action. That takes out that, and that's a greater healing gem.
You get 14 hit points this time, Zumasu. Lucky you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna attack me at the end of this turn, isn't he?
We'll see.
Might be worth just pushing him away so he can't do that. Unless you got a better idea.
I'm trying to think of a better idea because I have a shit ton of scrolls that I haven't used. Like I have 2 haste scrolls, and I
Ooh.
also have all of the weirdness for.
Boomcrash, if you can give me that haste, I get attacks. I get a fuck ton of stuff.
You
Yeah,
get
but you
multiple
don't go.
options to
It's
get your
true.
sneak attack to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I'm
But
hitting
you get
multiple
one
times,
hit.
it's fine.
I think giving multiple attacks to Zumasu is a bit better
It's true.
because it gives him even more AC, and it also he does more damage on individual attacks.
I
Without
front load
sneak
my
attack.
damage. Yeah, that's the thing. Or you front load your damage, I don't.
But he also goes like very late in the initiative,
Mm-hmm.
which is risky. So,
What other scrolls did you have?
hold on, let me see the list.
Well, curious, do you have movement to get to Amon instead and heal him, since he's coming up sooner?
Like
well,
with an
she
action?
just used
No, I used all of my movement
60
to get
feet.
to here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
Just
the whole
checking.
thing.
Do you have...
So I have.
No, you don't have your staff, right? The staff doesn't have Cure Wounds in it?
I used it already.
Yeah.
It only that's only like once per day.
Mhm.
I have banishment. I have hold monster. I have 2 haste and 2 blurs. Greater invisibility, growth.
Would
Greater
banishment
invisibil-
work?
I would say, have we used banishment before? Because that's real good.
I
If-
think greater invisibility or banishment would
You
be
don't
the-
know what his charisma save is, but that would get rid of him for a while.
At least 1 minute.
As long
If
as
it
you
works.
concentrate, but Cormac's
Yes.
here, and he will
Yes.
definitely know what to do. He's not
Okay,
some
hold on.
mindless pawn.
1 second.
But Cormac has already
Also
gone,
legendary
so I would go
resistance,
first
remember.
before him.
Oh, that's true. Legendary resistance. Making somebody invisible also wouldn't be the worst thing, since they could still do shenanigans.
Also,
while doing
Devil
it.
might have True Sight.
Yeah, but it's also the other things can't attack. Well, oh yeah, true sight.
That's why I was trying to pop Darkness before to test it.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I have haste, and I also have pretty much my entire spell list. So, I have enlarge, I have shatter, misty step, Jenks Wall of Force, Hellfire Ball.
I actually think it's either push him away so he can't attack with the legendary action, or Wall of Force us to protect us.
He can use Fireball as a legendary, as like an action. Like that's just normal for him.
No, but the thing is this: what if you guys bubble yourselves?
Mm.
Because the fireball still needs to travel as like that bead
As a
of fire.
projectile.
It
to
does.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll block it. Like they can't spontaneously blow it from the side. So use that to give you guys some breathing room. Forget
That's
about
fair.
yeah.
If I can survive, I can at least take. If the mom can survive, I can bring him back up with a few abilities.
Like, don't even worry about me. It's just like as long as Zumosu, because Zumosu is the one that deals a lot of damage.
And
Like,
I'm
at
the
this
other
point-
healer.
At this point, I feel like healing is kind of a losing proposition. I only have 2 levels of spells: level 1 and 1 level 2. It's not that good.
Alright, so how many of those Canian ice bottles did you have, and where did you put them? Are they
In my pocket, I do not have a bag of holding.
Oh, it's
I
specific
think
for Amon.
you gave, but you distributed them though as well. I think
We had a few of them, so I think Paranor has at least one.
Each of you got a few.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you
So-
wrote that down, yes?
I didn't
Mm.
take any, I remember that.
You didn't take any. I think Zumosu had some.
I think I have one, and Paranor has one.
Just
Because
one?
we had to forego a lot of the ice water for the sake of having purifying water. That was the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think we only had like around 5 or like 6 of the ice water, and
Yeah.
everything
So
else had to be
I have
purifying.
four of the cold damage throwable water.
Alright,
I have 1 Canian water.
this is starting to go on a bit long, so
Sorry.
Crash, I'm gonna need something from you.
okay. I think the Jenks Wall of Force was what we all agreed. So let's do that gerbil ball
Okay, around
around
yourselves.
us to protect us. Yes.
Right. I don't remember if you can resize it or not, but I think you can. In which case you shrink it just so that only you guys are inside of it. There we go. And I'll put that map layer. Gonna get rid of some of these. They ugly. Put this on the map layer. Alright, cool.
Okay, thank you.
The end of Boom Crash's turn. Oh, looks like there's a wall of force there now. Well, Indignus is not going to use his legendary action to hit it then. Okay, besides Donnie, it is Paranor's turn now.
She has 1 Canian water to toss.
What is the range on the Canian water?
Probably
20
like a
feet.
thrown weapon.
Yeah.
20
Throwable.
feet.
Okay.
I'm also going to say enough fireballs have gone off in this room. I'm going to get rid of
The ice.
the ice.
You could try and save Donatello and Ostrich.
Don't
That would be
bother saving them. They don't have any magical weapons. They can't do any damage.
What?
I mean-
what was that?
Nothing.
Don-
He's
Donko
unconscious.
has a magical weapon. He's got the dagger.
No!
Oh, that's true.
You can only make one attack,
Damn
and
it.
it's only a dagger.
Okay. I was gonna try and get it on Cormac, and I don't know if she can move enough in order to get it.
Use the ruler.
I know, but it's
25 to the doorway.
Oh, she has 25.
Yeah.
Does she
No.
have her grasping thingy too? She could also try and do that to Cormac.
So the only other option that she has is the Ray of Sickness. I think is her last big distance thing.
I mean, she could get into the room and just blast a Maragon or something.
Yeah.
That's true.
One, two. Those ones, they're low.
Yeah, I'll try and take out that one.
Great. Oh, what am I doing something? Okay. Ooh. That misses.
Okay.
The Blight Ray zooms past the Maragon. And I assume they're done, because they're still trying to get into the room.
Yeah, sorry. I'm also updating so she doesn't have the resource anymore. Yeah, she's done.
Okay, that is the Maragon's turns to start. Well, Cormac has issued the order. This Maragon is going to execute Maria with 3 attacks. This Maragon is going to execute Amon with 3 attacks. And this Maragon down here is going to attack Ostrich with 3 attacks. 2 of which hit. 24 damage. Ostrich is now down. This Maragon is going to move to Yamdal. I'll just move over here. Attack 3 times. One of them hits, I believe, for 7 slashing. Easy con save for Yamdal. Okay. You're good on that.
Playing Ring Around the Rosie, the statue.
It is Yamdal's turn.
Oh boy. I mean, he's gonna shoot the one that's attacking him. Come on, Yamdal.
He's putting circles everywhere. I know it's you,
So that
Boom
hits?
Crash. Yes, that'll hit. 12 damage to the Maragon. It is now bloodied as an arrow hits a vital portion of the poor devil.
I mean, he's gonna stay here behind, like, the statue, I guess, for cover.
Yeah. Mon is dead. Maria is dead. It's Indignus's turn. I think he has any abilities. Let me check. I mean, he has Hold Monster, but that doesn't exactly hinder you in any way, necessarily.
I mean,
Not monsters.
Well,
it still works on everything. It's just he's just like, I'd rather do damage.
They need hold person.
Boom Crash is only a monster for candy.
oh,
fashion.
Monster affects everything, including non-humanoids, is
yeah,
why it's called that.
monster's better than person.
I said it doesn't, like, help his efforts because you guys are already in a barrel sitting there. But
Oh,
it would paralyze you guys, so it's his turn. I think he would just do that. He's going to circle around you guys a bit, and then he's going to just start speaking to Mao in, once again, infernalish tongues as he begins to well on your fear. Going to... It's not a fear effect, it's just for description.
Yeah.
Yada yada
He's
yada.
being an ass.
Old monster. I'm gonna need you to make a DC 21 wisdom save?
You're at
Wisdom
least next
save.
to
no, he
me.
doesn't.
Oh, you're countering the spell?
Well,
think so.
I don't know if you need to because she also has my bonus.
Oh, okay.
And
Also,
she
it's
has
a
the
5th
intellect
level, so
bonus.
you will have to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let it go then.
I'll allow
Yeah,
it.
she got 24. She's fine.
Alright. Well, he's done. Now, it's your turn. Save against fear.
Mm.
I'm here again, at least. You're fine.
You are
Yeah.
now immune to the fear, and you are no longer
Yeah.
frightened.
I just put a hand on Mal. I'm just like, we gotta do this.
You're down on the ground, just grabbing my ankle. I'm like, oh.
We got this.
No, we got this. And now you snap out of it.
Okay, so can I do anything else for this turn?
Yeah, that was at the start.
Yeah,
I have 1 healing potion. I will also give that to Zoo.
That's nice.
that's fair.
Boom Crash also says, I have haste scrolls in my pack. Come on, grab them.
Yeah, I'll definitely go and dig for that.
But can Mao even cast spells like that? That's the difficulty with the spell. I keep on failing when I try to cast haste. It's the only reason I
What
bring
level
it up.
is it? I've got
Third
like
level.
level 1 and 2 spells. I don't think I have any 3.
Well,
So-
it's more so if your class knows how to
Fifth,
cast
or
it
it's
or
third
not.
level. Yeah.
Well, because of the stronghold thing, I can cast some spells, like
Can
arcane
you
spells.
cast haste?
They are
What
arcane
you-
spells. It's not on her spell list. I would say
No.
she's able to cast the spell, but it's, once again, difficult, so she would need to make a check to do so.
Okay,
It's not a
that's
huge
Demasi
check.
can do
It's
it.
like a DC 13 check, but it's still a check.
It's still a check. That's the only reason why I bring it up.
As you guys are in here pondering what to do, I'm also going to allow everybody immediately to make an intelligence check.
Okay. We're gonna. I think I know what he's trying to get at now. Intelligence check, right? Not save.
Check, yeah.
Okay.
Boom crash.
Where's the darn thing?
Just hit intelligence, and then instead of save, hit
Mhm.
check.
I assume from the character sheet.
Oh, I was
I-
thinking the button's on the bottom, but it's in the
Yeah.
character sheet. You should just be able to click it. Okay,
Boom Crash got better.
Boom Crash got pretty good, and I think that the others are going to help. Boom Crash, you realize that well, didn't realize it, but he told you that his true name isn't his full name. The one that the librarian gave you anyway.
Right, it was half. Or at least it's not the full.
It seems to be a string of musical notes attached together. You think if you guys can figure out the ending of it, you might be able to have greater control over him.
Is it a tune that we recognize?
I'm not sure. The tune is simply tum ta tum tum.
Tum 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 tum. It's the lullaby. Go to sleep. Tum ta 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 ta.
Oh, okay.
I would say give that a try. Maybe the whole fucking thing. Give a whole orchestra. That's my turn. I've got
When the
nothing
bow
else to do.
breaks, the cradle will fall. Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
You guys turn towards Indignus and you start singing. He suddenly stops and his eyes flare once more.
I told you that won't work. That won't work on me.
And he begins visibly struggling. He's going to make a new wisdom save. And this one has a much higher DC.
Mouse slowly raises both birds up in the air. Bitch,
good
I
thing
know
it's a
this
higher
feeling.
DC.
Fuck you.
Yeah. His saving throw before was a DC 20. Now it's a DC. That's going to be a DC 25. And that will not do it.
Whew.
You seize control over Indignus. Now, what do you want him to do?
Revive your friends. I don't know if he can do that.
Eat Cormac?
It's fine too.
He turns towards Cormac.
You know, I might actually enjoy this. At least I have solace that I'm betraying you, Cormac.
Oh
What?
no.
But kill them! Kill them!
I have no choice.
At the end of Mao's turn, he's going to use a legendary action to teleport adjacent to Cormac.
Ah! I was just gonna slump down and like gerbil ball.
Ostrich is going to make a hidden death saving throw.
No.
I don't have enough spell slots to save everybody, guys.
Zumasu, you're prone, but otherwise alive. Oh, also at the end of Ostrich's turn, Indignus is gonna hit Cormac with a mace.
Glorious.
He's close, trying to see it.
I have a question about the wall of force. Boom Crash can't move it, right?
No.
Also, Indignus missed.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Cormac is like, hold on, and just like does complete turtle shell and ducks beneath it. Because I'm stuck in here. I can't do as much. And they're already dead, so I can't heal 0. Fuck. I probably just want to heal myself or heal somebody else right now.
Heal yourself.
I'm
Very
gonna use
much.
the
Please
damn
heal yourself.
inspiration. Stupid D10. Yeah, I'm just seeing what else I can do. I need to save those so people aren't dead. Could I hold person Cormac?
He's a Oh, no, he's not a person.
He's not a person?
No, he's a demon.
Well, humanoid doesn't count? He's not
a
a humanoid
fiend.
demon? Damn.
You cannot be a humanoid and a fiend. You are one or the other.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of my stuff requires me being outside the bowl, so I guess, yeah, all I can really do is just heal myself. So I'm going to just lay on hands myself for about 45 hit points.
Go ahead.
Rub away all the bruises. Ow, ow, ow.
Just stand up and I heal myself. I'm like, okay, we're going to need to come up with a plan here, guys.
At the end of your turn, Cormac's gonna get bit by Indignus with a natural 20.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, it didn't seem to apply the... Oh, it did.
It did.
Okay.
It added.
Cool. He's gonna take 36 damage, and let me check Amnezu. He is immune to poison, though, so he won't take any poison. Alright. It's Cormac's turn. He doesn't like that about this. He's going to turn towards Mao. Let's see if he can do anything through here to end Mao's control. Let's see if he doesn't recharge. He has had a turn since then. Forgot to check last round. Nope. Still nothing. Any of his spells get through. Well, he can attempt to dominate you again. Okay. Cormac is going to use their normal ass attack, which means he's going to use his whip against Indignus, which that hits and is going to deal. It's not the crit, so that's 29 damage. Then he's going to use his disruptive touch on the Pit Fiend. Another hit for 39 necrotic damage. And then he can use his Poison Mind ability as well. This one, however, can target you guys while you're in the bubble. So he's going to make Mao and Boom Crash make wisdom saving throws.
At least I'm here, you guys.
Yep.
+5.
Yep.
22.
Yep.
But I have
It's
advantage?
magical.
You have
But it's
advantage
mine-
because
it's
it's a
mine.
wisdom
Yep.
save. Okay.
Yes.
You guys are able to resist Cormac trying to poison your minds with seeds of betrayal. You guys start getting invasive thoughts about attacking each other, but you shake it off, holding each other's hands for security. And Cormac is in a rough spot. He commands the Maragons to stop Indignus, which is going to be difficult because they answer to both of them.
This is funny.
I'm gonna
If one
have.
moves closer to us, Yamdal's gonna take a pit shot or a pot shot.
I'm gonna have Cormac do a
Charisma check.
charisma check, opposed by Indignus's charisma check. They follow Cormac. They realize that this is a threat and that they should detain it. Okay. Cormac's going to end his turn. If he moves away, that's real bad for him. So, Boom Crash. It's your turn.
Okay. Mal, Zuzu, I can drop this at any time, but I also have this haste scroll. Should I use it on you?
I have a scroll of animals if you want to turn people into elephants.
Why the fuck would I want to do that?
You can turn your retainers into elephants.
Most of them are already dead.
There's only
Yamdal is
2
not gonna make a
retainers
pretty
left.
elephant.
That's still a chunky elephant in the room.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, haste is better on Yuzu. I would take it.
We're probably going to end at the end of this round, I think. Unless
Okay.
it's looking like we could probably finish it off, but I don't think we will.
I'm game to keep going, but yeah, Zoo, you have haste.
Okay.
So that's a use of an item.
Or that takes an action to cast a scroll.
Is that an action? Use the
Action.
scroll.
Yeah.
Yes. Scrolls are still like just casting a spell.
Okay, damn.
If you
That's
wanted
okay,
to do
then.
something else, sir.
I can teleport out and move faster.
Mm. You can leave the scroll with us. I can try and cast it. It'll be hard.
No, it's Misty Step is a bonus, so
Oh no, for the haste spell. Because that was a scroll.
it's a scroll, so
She's now saying you could give the scroll to Mao to cast instead.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
wanted to teleport out. You're just handing it over.
yeah, it's I'm fine casting it. So I'll cast it and I'll hunker and ready an Eldritch Blast to the next thing that threatens me when I can hit it. Or I'll ready to drop the force thing when we're all ready.
Okay.
So to clarify, what happened?
You have haste.
Okay, so you did cast the haste. All right.
Yes, you have haste, and I'm readying to drop concentration on this thing.
All right.
Cool. Dantel's dying. Let's do another. Well, it doesn't matter. Paranor.
Okay.
I will say that she has a clear shot at Cormac.
Yeah, but all she really has is. Oh, wait. She has a clear shot at Cormac.
She also has a
Go
clear
for it.
shot at, like, the Maragons, I guess, if she gets around the statue.
I think she might take a pot shot of. I think she's going to take a pot shot with the Canian Ice Bomb at Cormac.
Do it.
Okay. She pulls out a vial and
Or-
throws it at Cormac.
Mhm.
So that's going to be an improvised weapon attack.
Well,
How do I
if
do
she's like a weird thing, isn't she? You think she'd be proficient in throwing things like that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, what do I roll?
It's a
Dex?
dexterity-based attack, so it's just a dex check. And somehow, she
Yes.
still hits. She still hits Cormac's 21 AC with her
Yes!
improvised weapon. It's 4d6, I think, for the cold damage.
46 cold.
Roll it up.
And I think it has splash, but I don't remember.
Okay, Cormac is resistant to cold, so he's going to take 10
Yeah.
cold damage. It doesn't have splash.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fun. Paranor is now gonna
No retreating?
move
Oh,
a
wow.
little towards this, but still stay within Indignus's range, so she's not gonna incur an attack.
Right.
I'm done.
She tosses a vial, and ends her turn. It's the Maragon's turns. These two Maragons are going to step over these useless dead bodies here, and start poking at Indignus. Let's do 3 attacks. Oh, I did too many, but it's fine, because I'm also going to do 3 attacks with this guy. 2 more. Okay, Indignus has 20 AC. He's being flanked, so that's going to be... It's going to go 1 by 1. It's 14. Minus 8. Minus 10. Minus 13. Again for this one, because it's crit. Minus 10. Oh, shit.
Can you do? There you go.
Okay.
Did you minus like a couple hundred accidentally?
No, I set it to negative 10.
Oh, okay.
Still don't know how that happens sometimes. Because, like, that thus proves that I typed in minus 10. So, who knows?
If you put a space at the end, I think it sets it. I think that's probably the reason why.
Okay. That's it for all the attacks. Most of them hit. Indignus is now bloodied after all of these attacks have landed on him. Also, one Maragon's going to keep going after Yamdal because they're being a little shit.
Yamdal's going to use a reaction because this Maragon went closer to Paranor.
Okay.
Right? So, pot shot.
Well, it didn't move within 5 feet of Paranor.
Oh, no, true. Well, that one did.
Paranor? Well, I guess
No.
it was Zumasu.
Yeah, Zumasu.
Okay, the Maragon attacks
Missed either way. Doesn't matter.
Yamdal. Okay, so we're gonna do a DC 8 con save and a DC 15 con save for Yamdal. Okay, he's good at both.
Good thing he's a dwarf.
Yamdal's turn.
Shoot this one. Get the fuck out of here.
Boink.
Boink.
Alright.
Moves behind. Oh wait, no, is that still... No, if he moves out, he'll get a hit. So
Yep.
he'll stay.
Yeah.
Right. Dead.
Weirdest fight.
Dead Indignus. Indignus is going to keep attacking Cormac because that's what he was ordered to do. And he'll make a save to get out of this at the end of his turn. It'll once again be very hard. Mace. Bite. Claw. Tail. Let's see, which one of these hit? All of them. Got it. The mace. Cormac is immune to fire, so he doesn't take the fire damage, even though we would normally would. So that's 15 to Cormac. Claw deals 17. Bite deal 23.
Tail.
Oh, the tail is the last one. I went in weird reverse. 28 bludgeoning.
Stick to your combo, son.
Alright, Cormac is almost dead. Dignus is gonna try and break free his... And... Natural one.
Yes! Keep on going, buddy.
Mouse turn.
Just singing. I guess I'm gonna hold an action till Boom Crash is ready to drop the bubble.
Are you ready for me to drop it? Because that was my ready to action.
If
Well,
that's your ready to action, then
Maybe
yeah.
maybe hold it until I get into threatening range.
Yeah.
What are you holding?
Attack. Who are you gonna attack?
I was gonna go after Indignus.
That's fine. So maybe you hold your action until I'm in threatening range. so
Well,
you
the
can
thing
sneak
is, if
attack.
I hold my action, I only get one. If I go now after the drop, I get 2 attacks.
That's fair, but you wouldn't get sneak attack.
Maybe focus fire on the Maragons instead of Indignus, because we don't know if attacking Indignus will
Will
release
affect
them
it.
from your control.
True.
Well,
So,
you
I
tell
say go
Boom Crash
now.
what to do. Okay.
Okay, go now. So drop it.
Alright.
Drop it as if it were hot.
I'm gonna move out here to go get this one, so that way Zoo has the opportunity to get someone nearby.
You run
And
towards the
use-
Maragon.
Doesn't
Scimitar
Dignus count
speed.
as threatening it? Threatening it actually
Friendly?
For what?
For
for
friendly.
sneak attack on the Maragon.
Yeah, I'll say that. It's distracted.
Okay.
Yep, that's a hit.
And you can do your sneak attack.
That kills it. The Maragon dies.
Perfect. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for the remaining movement, and attack on the other Maragon
That's
for
fine.
bonus action.
That's fine.
Go ahead. That is a hit. Deals 10 slashing, which is a lot, actually.
And that's where I am.
Okay.
Yep.
I know that we just hit the top of the round. Do you want to finish at the end of this round? Or do we want to end it?
I say finish this round because I wanna use the
I say
haste.
finish.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
everyone's
I
gonna
think
go, I'm good.
I think we'll be able to
Okay.
kill everyone at least, other than Indignus.
And then we can cry.
Ostrich is dead. Well,
Huh.
dying. I need to do a
Oh,
secret
at the
roll
end of
for
Mao's
him.
turn, was there a legendary action from Ignignus?
And the Gluth, yes.
He's gonna attack Cormac again, right?
He's supposed to.
So let's see if he breaks out or kills Cormac.
It's a 15 damage to Cormac. Oof. And then he gets one after
Okay.
Ostrich's turn. No claw. Deals 17
Baby
damage
Nice.
to Cormac.
Is he at 1?
He's so.
It's actually he is at a sliver, but it's actually not one.
Okay, but still.
I
that's-
usually say something snarky if they go to one.
I hate when it goes
That's
to 1,
fair.
but still, it's like a little sliver. Okay.
All right. So you're saying for me to clear out the Maragons first?
It's at 2.
Yes.
All right. I'll attack this first Maragon. Bonk.
All right, That-
Swap.
is a hit,
I'm
and
guessing
that is
kills it.
enough to kill it.
I'm gonna move into its space. I'm gonna attack the other one. That's gonna be. Is it? It's resistance to cold.
It's resistant to cold.
26 damage.
Okay.
And I'll finish off with the extra attack on it.
Because of haste.
Yep. All right. I'm
Another
guessing
hit.
that still hits. So that's gonna be 23 damage. Or 24 damage.
That's enough to kill it. Next to the haste spell, this last guy is dead.
Bonk.
Right, you plow through the Maragons. It's Cormac's turn.
Actually, I want to move up a space next to him, so he can't just run away.
Smart.
That's a good idea.
Oh shit.
You just see,
Actually,
see me walk over and go
at
slap.
the end of
slap, slap.
Zumasu's turn, Indignus has one more action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. He can see if he breaks free. Shit.
He's going to use his mace against Cormac. The Amnesu is going to use its reaction. He's going to force it to make a wisdom save, and if it fails, he will instead attack Zumasu.
Do I count as giving my wisdom save to Ignignus?
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
I was
Gonna
gonna say,
go
not
with
friends
no.
with you.
Okay.
this is still a very easy thing for him to resist, so let's see.
Yeah.
He resisted it. He
Okay,
tries to
that's good.
beguile Indignus, but Indignus is all brute force, and instead he plows through Cormac and turns him into, like, goo beneath his mace. He brings his mace down on Cormac, and with a crippling blow, he is pounded into the dirt, but there is nothing left. There is just Cormac's clothes. He is gone.
He
You
went back to the Shadow Realm.
hope back to hell, where he belongs. It is Boomcrash's turn.
You probably want to reignite control now that the target's dead.
I will do that. I'll say tum 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 tum, and say there's still one more juicy Maragon left.
All
You
right.
can eat it.
Can?
You will eat it,
I should.
and you'll like it.
I will love it.
All right. Cool. It's still charmed by Boomcrash. Well, now it's charmed by Boomcrash instead of Mao. Donatello is here. Oh, sorry, that's you still have plenty of turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the Phoenix down that I have on Amon.
You have a Phoenix down?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was a feather from a phoenix that does this effect.
When did we get
I
that?
have one.
It was in Prince Kelvin's laboratory,
Right, shit. That's.
but
Okay,
it did throw
yeah,
me
sure.
for a second too. I'm on. Rise.
Yeah.
Wakes up from bad nap. I was sleeping.
That happened again, didn't it? All right. Anything else, Boon Crash?
No, that's all I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Am I just 0 and unconscious?
You're at 1 then, I guess, if it's a
It's
revive.
Revivify.
Yeah, it's Revivify.
Okay.
Or
Paranor's
1
turn.
and on the floor.
Paranor is going to.
Shoot at the Maragon.
The Maragon is gonna get creamed real quick.
She
But
could
not
go
by
check on
Paranor.
Ostrich.
Oh yeah, they can do medicine
Maybe-
checks.
Maybe she should go save Ostrich, who's dying.
That was going to be my plan. Yes. So Paranor is gonna do a medicine check on Ostrich.
Okay. It is
That's a wisdom.
wisdom based.
Sorry.
Paranor determines that Ostrich is at approximately 2 successful and 1 failed death saving throw, but is unable to stabilize them just yet.
That's okay.
This goddamn bolt's in his artery? I don't understand how Genasi work.
This is a
Cool
lot of
colors are
mud.
good. Yeah, you
Which
gotta
one is
sift through a
blood and
lot of
which one
stuff.
is blood?
Alright, it's the Maragon's turn, the individual one. It's gonna poke at Yamdal a bit. It only makes 2 attacks now, so since its leaders are indisposed, that's what was giving it its 3rd attack. So it's going to hit twice. That's 2 checks for Yamdal. 6, DC 6 for one, DC 10 for the other. Are you on that, Mal?
I heard Yamdal and I didn't hear what to roll.
Con checks.
Think con checks. Okay.
It's always a con.
2?
Yep, 2 of them.
You're good.
Okay. It's Yamdal's turn.
Yeah, and he's gonna shoot.
Maybe shoot Indignus? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
It misses.
Can't retreat. Stays here. Protecting Paranor.
I'm on. You're at 1. And prone, but, you know, whatever.
Okay. Ostrich just needs to be healed, or is he dead?
It's dying.
He's still alive. He's dying.
Okay. Healing word.
Alright.
So that's a level 1 spell, so he's at 1.
He's not a retainer. He's at 0, so he gets max.
Oh,
So he
okay.
gets-
So yeah, 4 plus 5, so 9.
Ostrich goes to
Oh.
9.
Okay. We're still punching this thing, right?
We don't know if
Um,
it breaks the charm at the moment. So,
Not quite yet.
so maybe hold to punch him.
In that case, I'm just gonna. Does anyone want healing? Because I'm gonna die again.
I'm gonna probably have to mop this up, but I need to also probably revive Maria soonish. I'll see what the deal is.
Wait, okay. Is she dead?
Yeah, Maria's dead.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna cure wounds you.
Okay.
Actually, no, I can't do that because it's recantrip. Sorry.
Oh,
yeah,
I mean,
and-
it's fine. We gotta. I don't think healing me at this point is necessarily a priority. I think maybe hide him for a second for yourself.
Actually,
Do you have guidance? I just realized you never used that. I don't know
Get
if you have
more
it.
targets for Indignus. Open the doors.
oh,
Oh, that could work too.
which door? The one I'm standing next to?
Whatever
Yeah.
one you want. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? That is the one that's where the prisoner is supposed to be kept. So, either way, we want them out. So I guess I'll open this door.
Open the door. Up ahead of you, you can see that there are some prison cells with several folks trapped within. One when one of them notices that a non-cult member is opening the door, they start banging on the bars. Quick, save us, please! Help! They're trying to sacrifice us! You hear some guy go, huh? And a single minion starts walking his way down here.
Is
Hey,
minion death?
who are you? And he joins the initiative, but he's surprised, I will say. And he also spent his whole turn getting down here.
Wait, opening the door is an item interaction, so I can't do anything, right?
It's an item interaction, so you have whatever other actions you have left.
Okay, Toll the Dead.
Hey, you.
Hey, what was that?
Damn.
Oh, he made it,
Fuck
didn't
you.
he?
He made it.
Fuck you, Chris. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Alright, hi Maria.
Sorry, Maria.
It's Indignus's turn. He leaps over here, and he's going to attack the Maragon. He picks up the Maragon and fucking eats it. It crumbles into ash in his hands.
Yep.
He basically Cookie Monsters it. He then turns to the rest of you. And, well,
What are your orders?
Boom crash. Ask him where Briareus is.
Tell us where Briareus is.
He is normally on the topmost tower in his room.
Okay. I don't know anything else. What we would need.
Ask him if there's any where reviving scrolls and stuff are.
Are there any reviving scrolls in storage?
Anyone we want dead stays dead.
Okay.
We just need to move him through rooms if we want to keep control of him, and then once he breaks, kill him.
That sounds about right, but we need to move him.
Tell him to go open that door.
Go open this door. Oh, sorry. I wanted to ding it, not open it.
That one is also technically not a door. It is just a stairwell leading up, so I can open that
Okay.
if you
Oh.
want.
Okay.
He, in fact, points in that direction when he's asked about where Briareus is. We'll
Okay,
also
that's good to
say, could probably order him to do something else.
Like, kill Briareus?
Well,
Yeah.
you can make an insight check.
To get Briareus' true name.
Oh.
Brother fighting sister, this siblings.
You don't know exactly how long you can keep this up or how long
Right.
it will be binding for. But, I mean, he seems to be listening to you for now. You could tell him to go to hell.
Oh,
Oh,
You
I
should
could do
return to
that.
hell.
just leave.
Yeah, that would work.
Tell me Briareus' true name.
No one knows that. He has made sure of it.
Alright, well, that's fair.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your assistance, Indignus. Please,
Fuck you.
go to hell.
Go back to hell.
You as well. Blackened chicken. And your little chosen tiefling as well. You will all perish for your pawns in his great plan.
Okay, without the monologue, please. Bye now.
I'm going, bitch.
I'm gonna just poke I'm just gonna revivify Maria real quick here.
Indignus
minute.
bursts into flames, and then he kind of does like a Maleficent thing where he like raises his arms in the air, and then the fire turns into a thin line before disappearing into the ground.
Maria
Hot,
just wakes
but
up just
horrifying.
as she's seeing this. Yeah, so the guy's returning to hell. It's fine. You're alive.
Alright, there's literally one minion left, so I'm just gonna assume that eventually you guys will deal with a dude.
there's a lot more initiative to be able to deal with it finally. Yeah, Maria's at 1.
Are you guys... Oh, you're revivifying them?
Yeah, I'm revivifying Maria. Donatello dead or just unconscious?
Donatello has been making death saves, I guess. I didn't really check them as strictly as I did Ostric. So I'm going to check him now. I think plenty of rounds passed, but...
Yeah, either he's stabilized or he's dead.
He stabilized.
Okay, so it takes a
Donnie?
while for them to bring back up. Otherwise, do we want to... Maybe it's time for Donatello to retire for a minute? How do you want to deal with this? Or is this
Put
for
him in a
next
cage?
time?
Yeah, probably next time.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
we will figure it out next time. I'll put him with unconscious icon on him. Alright, well, that brings us to the end of this semi-long session here. So, thank you everybody that came out to watch. You can watch this stream every Sunday from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Watch our sister stream, The Rime of the Frost Maiden, on Wednesdays from 7 to 10. I have books on DriveThruRPG, and I am on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. And you can also join us in the Discord, the Crumpet Kingdom. Cool. That's all that stuff. I'm going to set up a raid. So in the meantime, have a good night, everybody. And
Have a good night.
remember to just sing yourself a little lullaby,
No.
even if demons are
Take
coming
care.
for you.
I'm
Bye.
back.
Yay, bye.
Bye.